Guess what, everybody? What today is? It's you know what's going on Tuesday. I have a very, very special guest in the house. So we're gonna get down to the nitty and into the gritty. If you didn't know who it is, let's see who it is. Because I got a little light something, something. She is none other than the host and the MC, and she is the what the tea. She is. So coming in live from the Savon Experience, she's none other than Miss Savon. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the stage, Miss Savon. What's the tea?
Oh, what was that, girl? Let me tell
What?
you, bitch.
You better slang it. Come on with it.
Energy. It's got legs. It got feet. Girl, I like that intro can impregnate me, girl.
Yes, it's got the Girl, how your day been? How your day been?
Listen, I'm just so glad to be here. I'm glad for this work day to be over because it has gotten on my everlasting nerves.
Really? Good. Let me tell you, today been one of them days that you just want to, tricky, You know what I'm talking about.
I wanted to throw this wig off, throw your wig off, throw anybody else's wig off, and then throw it at somebody. Like, leave me Hello Kitty alone, girl.
Say what? Rewind that back for the ones in the back.
Throw they wig off, my wig off, your wig off. Hell, throw the cat wig off. If the cat got a wig off, I'm going to throw that bitch toupee off too. It's just been that kind of day.
Girl. So it's been one of them days for you too.
Ooh, let me just say something to my folks out there, honey, because y'all look, I be trying to type to y'all and talk too. Norman, hello, Love Muffin. Hello, T Blessed, Keela Graves, Apostle Don Allen Low. Get low. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Why every time I see his name, I want to be like, get low. Get low,
get low, get low, get low, get low, get low. Hey!
Y'all, I'm going to have to, somebody, can y'all please come and help me get motivated to go run a half a mile or something outside? Because I've been sitting in this house during the quarantine. I've been eating this line, girl. I've been eating chicken, green beans, tomatoes, potatoes, all of that shit, girl, that I don't need.
You name
it. I've been gaining weight, girl. And I put on my little t-shirt that I use. I want to Puma t-shirt. I put my t-shirt on. It's a little snug in areas that it used to be. And I damn near got depressed about it. What's up, Jess with the? I was gonna say Jess with the miss.
Oh Jesus!
What's
up,
on
Jess with the miss? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Before we get started, y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my girl's channel, honey. Like, share, and subscribe. You hear? And then hit that notification bell so that you know we.
Yes, yes.
Happy Tuesday.
Yes. Coming Tuesday.
Did I see you yesterday or
something? Yes, on the T.S. Madison show.
So if y'all have not subscribed to T.S. Madison's Patreon, you
what?
You got a
text message.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yes.
Hey, beautiful. You've got a text message.
You tell them that I got your attention right now and they on my time. Okay. And all day and all yesterday to talk to you. I feel like I need them to go on. Who the hell
Hey. Hello, somebody. But speaking of the Madison show, girl, Lonnie B took me through yesterday. Lonnie B was reading for parents. Not for points, but for parents. She was reading.
Hello, Zoom. Look, hello.
Just like that. She was reading for parents. And I was just like, so you know me being me. I'm on CP time most of the time. So I came in right when they was getting into the shenanigans. I said,
Not you. If them hosts they to what? They become a what?
I said, what now?
Remember, if you want to know.
Girl, I was in there and I was like, oh my God, what have I missed so far? And I'm sitting up there, I was like, well, damn.
So that you were late to get into the show, girl.
I was late to the show, so I missed some of the. But I called it this morning.
Member, that is sacrilegious. We ain't gonna tell nobody though. Don't y'all tell nobody either.
Between me, you, and the wall, from the window to the wall.
And if it come out, we know who holds fitted. Five folks is in here right now.
You know it. All five of them. But shouts out to Apostle D-Lo. Nice having you here with us this evenings.
Bitch, hold on.
Yes.
Did Jessica get the wrench, bitch?
Jessica is a wrench. Yes, she is. Yeah, she better come on through.
Bitch, you ain't no moderator on my goddamn channel. I don't know that. The fuck?
Yes. Oh, she didn't know either until she probably logged in today because I throw it on her.
Okay, I'm sorry, girl. You're not a nasty bitch. You're a pleasant, wonderful person who I love dearly. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I got her caught up into some shit, girl.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Girl, let's see. We're going to jump right onto this. There's so many different things that's just floating around in the internet, and we just going to get right onto it. So one of the main things that I wanted to discuss and to talk to you tonight, that I'm going to give you the full floor, that I wanted you to just really just to dive in. I wanted you to dive in on two specific things, and you can take whichever one that you want to first. But the first one that's like at the top of my dome, that's just like, it's just like spitting up there, is that what made you want to do YouTube? What made you want to become a YouTuber?
I don't really think I wanted to become a YouTuber. I think I just wanted to get on here and talk about shit, and talk about people, talk about my damn self, talk about life. Because honestly, years ago when I first got on the YouTube, girl, you know what? I'm gonna release those videos because y'all need to see the mess that I was. I was just really just in the house wanting to be a part of a social community. You know what I'm saying? Reality social, being in social presence, I was doing my thing, but she said she can't give us comments.
I don't know what's going on. I have a
computer.
Yeah, you got to be logged into your computer to see everything. Because I'm logged into my computer.
If you own the computer and you own YouTube, you're only going to see YouTube comments.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's going to see Facebook whenever I have Facebook comments.
Yeah, you won't see Facebook.
Yes, on the poodle. Going back.
What is this? And there were a few people back in the day influential to me. Oh my God, can I repeat some of their names? We had Sincere TV during the time. You had, oh my God, girl, I can't think of all their names right now. But there was one bitch, she was a dancer bitch, and her ass will give you
nasty dancer.
Just working and just, oh my God, I got seduction was her name. And I don't know if she was on YouTube or not. She went through a couple pages because of the fact that her shit kept shut down. Girl, what is
Oh, so what was she doing? What was she seducting?
Popping it pussy, Yeah, honey. Yes. Oh, if I can find some of her videos, I'm gonna share them with you. Because, honey, yes, Jessica, if you log in the computer, you'll be you got it. But girl. And then this time we had a whole lot of things just going on. And this was the day when you had the whole webcam on top of the camera because your monitors didn't come with it. So it was like 10 plus years ago, girl.
Them old school ones.
Yeah. Honestly, I felt like my personality needed to be seen globally. Let me be honest. I'm a hoot, and when I'm in my own space at home, like, it's a whole nother side of me.
Okay.
So, I wanted to showcase that. And so, I'm glad you asked that because I feel like since the difference between me and then is that I've become a little too corporate, and I'm proud of my corporate career and my corporate life. I don't keep talking about that, but girl, that's an achievement because bitch, I was reckless by the mouth when I was in my 20s. So I feel like this gives me an opportunity to allow myself to be even. So I just want to get back into it. I love it. This is my virtual journey, my diary.
Would you?
I'm so sorry.
You
Norman,
good? So
B. Scott was the bitch that I was following during the night. Hello, love muffins. What did you say? Yes, bitch. B. Scott. Yes, I love to watch B. Scott. Do you know who she is?
I don't.
You need to, because it's everything. B. Scott. Oh my god! And well, now she's got like her old radio talk show. She's got her blogging site, and she's got she's got what is it? A podcast, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
In Denver.
Mm-hmm.
She used to also host for BET, and then she sued the host for discrimination.
Okay, I still don't know who it is though.
Bitch, because they said that she was too masculine and they needed the male B Scott. And if anybody is a true B Scott fan, that knows B Scott is androgynous. There is no male B Scott dude.
Gotcha.
So it was around that time too, Norman. Very motivating for me to get on.
Gotcha. So between corporate, you doing your hairstyling, what made you want to advance yourself and move yourself into your own business and become an entrepreneur?
Oh, girl, that was hands down because I actually had my own business and salon before I even got into corporate. Well, let me retract that statement. While in college, I worked for corporate while in college. Finished college, went to hair school, working for corporate.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved into transition after I finished hair school. I transitioned into the corporation that I work for now, but I'd opened up a salon. So I've had my salon since then. So me being an entrepreneur, I realized that my mom, she's an entrepreneur. You're talking about someone who, if you looked at the stack of cards that she was dealt at her age, you would not have thought that, she would have made it. So she was my greatest and biggest supporter.
Gotcha.
So for me, I've always had this I've always had this drive to do more than one thing. I always do more than one thing, constantly keep it moving. I never ever depend on one source of income because she didn't depend on one source of income. Plus, I love playing in hair. I'll be in college looking at people's heads, talking about that bitch need a deep conditioner. She need an olive oil treatment. She need a hot oil treatment. She need them ends clipped. Girl, she think her weave is cute, but it ain't. Like, I was always critiquing people in college. That's why I decided to go on and go to hair school.
Now, wait a minute, bitch. In the words of T.S. Madison, is that how you was feeling about them and their hairstyles?
Yes. I was all up in the head. I was like, oh, hell no. Girl. And I'm just looking at it like, and I just want to take a comb and just go, oh, God, and my grandmother did hair, so, I said, I've got to get into the salon.
So did it take you through it to sit up there and it just be like, ooh, and she got this old redness in the back of her head and you just wanted to get there and just work it on down, just come on, Jesus.
It bothered me. And that's how I knew I couldn't just do business. I'm like, oh no, I gotta do something else because I'm too creative to just be in the corporate space. I need to work with my hands and create some art with this. Help some people who don't know how to keep their hair right, girl. So Jessica remembered that I was in hair school, and I wanted to have my own salon. At first, I thought I wanted to be in the whole salon with several people. Then I realized I don't really mesh well with others in the salon setting.
So do you think that it was a bigger than life personality, or you just don't want to have the bullshit that comes along with a whole bunch of messy folks in there?
No, I didn't like the whole salon gossip. Like, when you go to the salon, everybody here know if you Black and go to the salon. Yes, Jessica was my test dummy. No, you weren't my test dummy. You were my research and development team member. But no.
Jessica, I understand because whenever my sister went through there, I was her test dummy too. Child, I had hair down the here, and then I had hair here, and then it was pull here, was lie dyed and frayed to the side. I understand, Jessica. I understand your pain.
And sometimes it would be cute, and sometimes it wouldn't be. But you know, so
a damn fool.
Girl, honestly. So then for me, so damn, what was the question? I talked so goddamn much. Shaquan said I had an Energizer bunny ass now.
We was talking about you and what's transitioning to you from your corporate job to your entrepreneurship. That's what we're talking about right now.
Bitch, I done forgot. This that damn quitter, I done fucking forgot. But yeah, Jessica was my research and development team member. I had a slew of those. But honestly, I mean, just looking at everything back then, really, I just wanted to work for my damn self. And when I was in a salon with other people, that's what I was gonna say. So the first salon I was into, you know, you had some very experienced stylists who I learned a lot from, but they were churchy, and they would talk about sister so-and-so while being extremely fake in church. And I didn't like that. And then with me being the youngest new kid on the block, them hoes would take my clients, girl.
So then let me ask you that question. Since you was the new kid on the block and you was trying to learn from the old heads that's been there and done that for a while, how did that develop you into the person that you became as far as like, I know a lot of that, like with me, that what took me and made me want to get my own shop too, because you create the environment yourself of wherever you are. But if you have a lot of mess in there and you got to fight through that mess constantly, it'll make you want to move yourself from it.
So it wasn't messy, it just wasn't me. I like the atmosphere because there was more seasoned clients, stylists in there, and I learned from them. I learned a whole lot, and I absorbed and I took it in. But I just felt like, other than a real close friend of mine, and I told y'all, she's the only one that ever does my hair outside of me. She was in the shop, and me and her both, we were trying to keep up with the trends, but everybody else didn't want to keep up with the trends. They had the same clients and all the other stuff. And so I just learned from them skills, the art of product, the art of chemicals, and some old school stuff that actually will elevate you and help you today. But we ain't gonna talk too much about hair because these bitches is like, we don't want to hear about hair. Okay, so what I will say is I had to leave up out of there because they didn't like the fact that I was in there attracting their clients to my chair because I was doing new current shit and it looked good.
So let me ask you this. So while you were learning the techniques and different things, did you ever have any moments like maybe you done put the relax on a little bit too long, like they did on Tina Turner's show, the movie What's Love Got to Do with It, or you might have over processed the color in somebody's hair and you had to take it back down a notch? No. Or you ain't do any of that at all? No, I'm gonna tell you why that happened.
I'm gonna tell you why I didn't. And it ain't me playing. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't. Because bitch, you would want to come in with a high lift platinum blonde, and bitch, you'll have a good old honey blonde. Because bitch, if it didn't lift safely, I wasn't gonna keep fucking with it. So some clients who wanted that old pale blonde, and when I was early on in my experience and didn't really know as much, they would be a little unsatisfied because they didn't have that pale blonde, but they had their hair.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. Whenever you go to a salon, whether it's a nail salon, whether it's a hair salon, you expecting the person that's there to be doing what they have to do, and they are knowing their craft. It's just like, whenever you go to a concert, that artist knows their craft. So I respect that. Yeah. You can't do nothing but respect that.
I would tell people if it was something I couldn't do. Girl, that ain't my science right now.
Can you elaborate on that just a second? I got to step off camera. Give me a second. Mm-hmm.
If somebody came in and said they wanted some shit that I couldn't do, I would tell them, listen, that's not my expertise. That's not my forte. And I would get them over to somebody who could, But look, y'all know y'all ain't trying to hear about no damn hair. What y'all want to talk about? I'm in the comments. What y'all want to talk about? Apostle Don Allen, your mom had her own shop. So you know what's up. What's up, Shayla? What's up, girl? Look, Shayla, Jessica has a wrench. She's a moderator on her channel, bitch. and she ain't a moderator on my channel. Should I or shouldn't I feel some kind of way about that? Let's poll our audience. Thank you, Norman. You see that girl? T Bless is taking care of me as a moderator, and I appreciate her. But my friend of 45 years, bitch, ain't a moderator. I know you're right, Jessica. You didn't do it. Miss Girl set your ass up. Jasmine set you up. She sure did. She did. You know I'm just playing with you, right? But you know she did. Tina and my cousin was really good friends back in the day. Tina, what? Tina Turner? Tina Turner, Norman?
I do apologize, y'all.
You fine. I think Norman Ross just dropped a nugget. He said Tina and my cousin were really good friends back in the day, and I'm trying to see if that's Tina. That bitch said Tina Turner.
Really?
Good friends, bitch.
Really?
Did I or did not tell y'all hoes that it was something about Norman? Did I or did not I?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
My gut is telling me that me and Norman are gonna be good friends just because our spirits connect.
Good, Judas. Good, Judas. Okay. I do apologize. Somebody was at the door and I had to make sure because my mom's just had a slight injection. So I wanted to make sure she was taken care of. So
okay.
Y'all, please
I thought it was a man at the door calling to talk to you about a dog, girl.
I need to, but I need to see how to get that water to the well. But speaking of men's folks or whatever like that, I'm so glad that you went right on to that one. I wanted to touch a little bit outside of you progressing from being an entrepreneur and you getting into your own salon. When did you start seeing like different clients that would come in? Because I know in my place of business, I have different people that come in and, they try you with, well, let me get your phone number and let me holler at you and let me talk to you or whatever like that. When or have you ever experienced anything like that?
So y'all remember when all the boys used to walk around with braids and shit? When that became real big, when Nelly was out, Nelly, R. Kelly had braids, and all of them walking with braids. Girls would come to the shop and want to get cornrows. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make some little money off him and her, right? They come in trying to sneak a feel, and it's always the boys that act like they don't get out, like the little drug boys,
the hard ones.
Drug boys. I just want my hair done. No, this, that, that. I'm like, okay, girl, I'm gonna do your hair. But then braids and shampoo, that sure do feel good. They want to rub on your leg. I was like, bitch, I'm not here for that. I don't mix pleasure and business together because I'm doing too much. And when you get you're gonna try to pull your coin. And I can't give you that power. So I had to stop fucking with them.
You better come on.
Me. Don't do that. And then they always thought that you was going to go because most of the girls would go, especially if they were drug dealers. How many of y'all got friends who dated drug dealers and did hair? They all of a sudden had their own salon, bitch. That was a money laundering business, bitch. Don't.
Who you telling? And then people think nowadays that you're supposed to be so stupid and that you want to sit up there and you're going to jeopardize what you worked hard for. But then again, there are some people out there that do jeopardize because they want that person that they feel like that's loving them, but they're not actually loving them. They're using them to get what they want out of them.
Bitch, I used to be mad though. I wanted me a good old dope dealer. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted me a good old dope dealer who was gonna put me in a big ass salon. Bitch, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I want a big old dope dealer who's gonna put me in a good ass salon, bitch, and bankroll my motherfucking fabulosity. And I never got it. But all my friend girls in school had the dope dealers and they had the salon. And however, their salon is still not around today. I'm the last one standing, but I wanted that. So
we all want something like that.
Huh?
I said, I think we all want something like that. I mean, we all wanted that quick, easy way of taking and getting to the top without having to actually do the work in order to get to the top.
Well, see, Jessica wanted her a white thug, and I wanted me more of the traditional thug. Okay. So see, look at Shayla. See, I couldn't get that. And you know why I couldn't get it? Because I wanted control. So I wanted all that, right? But I didn't want to get it. Like, bitch, you couldn't tell me I'm not doing that. And so you had to comply a little bit. You had to, bitch, I wasn't giving it. So I didn't get the cute. They had the big lavish salon. And bitch, my salon was like very much starter salon, very much
But look at you now, though. You have your own salon, you have your own home, and it's all in your name, on your credit.
And can't nobody say they contributed other than my clients who poured into my business. You know what I'm saying? No drug dealer, but listen, girl, I would have kept the shit. I could have had me a bigger house and a bigger salon business. I would have kept it.
So you would have been smart about it. You'd have had the Save On Experience 1 and the Save On Experience 2.
My mom was because she's still a businesswoman, so she would have showed me the ropes. She would have been the private sponsor.
What now?
The private sponsor. Private sponsor.
Oh, cheese and crackers. We getting into something.
I couldn't get one.
Now.
My big ass couldn't get one.
I think I need me one, but I don't want to get. I truly understand what you feel when you said that you don't want to give up that control, because it's just something about having your own shit and knowing that it's your own. And then when you don't want to be bothered with anybody, you could be like, okay, so you need to leave.
And see, them hoes be trying to pull their money out when I tell them that. Bitch, you can't take no money from me, bitch. See, right. See, Shayla, you was smart, because most motherfuckers ain't doing it. They letting them put him in his name, or excuse me, not his name, his mama's name.
Come on with it.
So then when he go to jail, she putting your ass out.
Yeah, because she don't like the sissy shit y'all doing.
Jessica can tell you, bitch, if I can't afford it my damn self, ain't no need you doing it, because I'm not about to do it. So Norman said my first recording studio used to be a salon. Okay. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear? Norman said my first recording studio. Bitch, you gonna be my motherfucking bestie. And it ain't because of the shit that you got. It's because, bitch, we understand each other. It's okay. I'm gonna let God out.
And I know me and Norman need to be friends, so I ain't even worried about it, because we's a package deal. Oh, Lord of Jesus. So, when you started making it, the money that you wanted to make or whatever, what was the first thing that you allotted yourself to buy for yourself, to say, I've accomplished this?
My house. Well, hold on. Jessica would tell you my cars, but I'm going to tell you my house. Because Jessica think I have too many goddamn cars, but that's all right. My house.
How many cars do you have? Let's be nosy. How many cars you got?
It don't matter. So my house.
Don't matter. Your house.
My house was the first thing that I bought. And it wasn't and it was well into it, because y'all got to understand. I think I shared with y'all, girl, when I first came out of school, I told y'all I was trying to compete with my friends who had dope dealer boyfriends, bitch.
No, you never enlightened us with that.
My personal economy wasn't that lavish, bitch. So, it took me a while to pay off some shit when you're trying to be grandiloquent and your ass ain't got the coin to do so. So I had to pay all that shit off. So it took me a while to dig myself up out of that grave. But
that means you worked on your credit score, so that means you got your shit together, though.
I had to, girl, because you know what? You can't be 40-some years old with some fucked up ass credit, girl. Not today. If you still doing that shit, girl, that's a whole nother show. What's up, Scarlett? A whole nother show.
But some people don't think like that. Especially, I hate to say it, especially women of color. They don't think about self first. They always thinking about what they can do for that man, instead of trying to get their own credit and stuff together. Girl, even the sissies.
I'm stingy. Now, well, I'm not stingy with my boo today. Anybody can tell you, anybody who dated me before, I'm stingy, bitch. I ain't letting you drive my car, bitch. I ain't letting you stay in my house when I'm gone, bitch. You can't eat. Did you buy that orange juice? Well, then don't you drink that orange juice, bitch. I'm sorry. The only thing I was going to give you freely was some ass and some dick. That's it.
Oh, goodness. Speaking of coming up freely. Don't forget, y'all, coming up on May 19th. That's May 19th. That's next Tuesday. We will have in the house with us Spillet Boy TV. That's Spillet Boy TV. He's the creator of Swipe It What Left and Ask James. He's coming up with us next week. So make sure y'all tune in to the same bat time, same bat channel.
Bitch, y'all better be, yeah, if y'all better be here. I ain't gonna ask nicely. Somebody told me, a little birdie told me that, and I like my feedback, okay? A little birdie told me that I'm still yet a little too corporate on my little shows, right? And they know me. They know me. And they would keep that corporate shit at the corporate job and let us get to know Savon.
Yes.
So, Savon ain't necessarily Shaquansha, but so y'all make sure y'all join in and watch Spill It Boy, bitch. And if y'all ain't watched the last live, we're gonna save it, girl. We're gonna save it for Saturday.
Girl, we ain't finna go there just yet. Save it for
Saturday.
What we're finna do is we're finna dig into a little bit deeper into the Savon. Who is Savon?
Ratchet, bougie, classic. No. What's happening?
Hold up. Which version of it though? Is it the guy version remix? Is it the Beyonce remix, or is it the original?
It's Beyonce, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Don't play with me.
Okay.
I got that shit from Miss O, bitch. She got her shit from Tina. I got my shit from Miss O, bitch. Okay.
Yes, God.
But you know what? I am if people, I have been authentic with everyone. I have shown a little more corporate than anything else. Who says Savon got that corporate? That corporate what?
Coochie.
No, she ain't corporate, bitch. That coochie is ratchet. Okay.
Hello, baby.
Because you can't keep no man with the corporate coochie. I'm sorry. He will get bored. And
I don't know now. Maybe you be on that shorter swing my way. So when he come up to the office, you maybe do a nasty grind in the office on him, because you got your big old office and office chair and stuff.
I don't have a nice cubicle. However, because they only give execs offices these days. But listen,
I can't. I would love to, but I can't.
I tried. I did the research, but I can't. Listen, let me tell you though, I can't agree with that because it has been a lot of people in my corporate space, my corporate career. I can't say current, but corporate career. Let me keep it cute. That has wanted a little bit of the non-corporate poussoir, bitch. That corporate poussoir is to be lazy. I'm gonna say lazy and very structured, and bitch, they want some ratchet poussoir. They may not marry it, but they want
it. So you ain't giving no itchy ya da da.
No, bitch, I gave you pumps and a bump, bitch. Okay.
Oh no, not pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump.
Or what's it say? Do it for the 9 quad. Back
you
it
know
up.
it. You know it.
That's the type of shit that I was.
You a big fine woman. Want you back that? Ooh, just back that.
Some folks will see this live and then they'll be like some girl, because I don't give that at work because you don't need to. There's a time and place for everything. But girl, let me tell you something. I ain't kept the man that I have currently by playing Little House on the Prairie, bitch.
So was you like that song? You was getting some head. You was getting some head.
And giving some head. Giving some head.
Okay, so speaking of, since you done dove right onto that little situation right there, how is your marital love life? Because we about to get into something that I know everybody out there really want to talk to you about. But hold on just one second, because we got a little light something for you. And speaking of, Saturday nights, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Don't forget to check my girl out on Saturday nights. Do you have anything that's brewing up underneath that good old party cap that you finna just take and bam, hit them with?
Listen, here's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna be very Miss Shayla, we acting the fuck up because you know what, girl? I had to do an assessment.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, bitch, you boring me. Shaquasha had a point, bitch. You
Yes.
just a little bit. Probably a whole lot. So we gotta switch that shit up. However, so I do have a little something for us.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
And what I'm not doing, so I'm focusing on my Saturday night show. You know, I'm doing a collaboration with Mr. 6'8" on Friday, the cool down with you. But that's about it. Like, I'm not doing any other things because of the fact that I need to make sure that I have my energy up.
Gotcha.
Up.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, you know, that's what's up. What you say? I know you can't stand it, Dick Bandit, don't land see ya. Oh, yeah! Oh,
yes, y'all better come on through it. You
a fan? Would you back that ass up, girl? Call me Big Daddy when you get on top.
Oh, I can't deal with y'all tonight. I cannot deal with y'all tonight.
I have a friend of mine that's passed. Her name is Friendzetta. We had a dance. We call it the Friendzetta because that song will come on. I'll do her dance. Back it up. That stop. What? It wasn't called the twerk bitch, you know.
It wasn't a twerk then, but it later became the twerk.
Back that ass up, girl.
Yes, Big Daddy. Yes. Okay, so speaking of men, folks, and stuff like that, I wanted to get into something that would further us to understand a little bit of interracial dating. Do you mind if we tiptoe in that subject a little bit? We ain't got to go deep, but we just can tiptoe in that just a little bit.
Who dating interracially, girl?
Girl, a word on the street is, the word from the divines is none other than the Savon herself.
Bitch, I got me a black man, girl.
No, you ain't with no Negro.
Them girls hate when the girls go with somebody who ain't, you know.
Yes.
That's supposed to be our secret, girl, that I got me a good old Caucasian.
Girl, tell us some of your little tricks.
Before we would you date outside of your race?
You know what? I have. I've actually have. And I prefer actually to date someone of mixed race. But you
giving us light bright like you was like masters, I'm
not all the way Negro, and I'm not all the way
in the field, girl.
I'm not all the way Negro, and I'm not all the way white. I do have Mexican in me. I have Indian in me.
All right,
I have black in me,
yes.
And I have had white in me too.
Look, Rachel said, I am a Christian white woman. I really no, but actually the real Christian white woman on here tonight is Jessica, girl.
Yes.
I am more non-denominational white
the
woman.
one and only. The one and only.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into that. Miss Savon, whatever you want to indulge in that, like, tell us a little backstory. Like, how did y'all meet? And I'm gonna give you a 2-part, so I'm gonna just let you just go with the flow off the top of your head. So, how did y'all meet? Number one, and then how do y'all deal with racial issues that may pop up? Like, we do have cultural issues. I should put it like that. How do you deal with like cultural issues? Because some people in their household, only black people, quote unquote, do that, or only
do you want the rich
version,
or do you want the truth?
I want you to be transparent. I want you to be straightforward to the parents.
Then, bitch. The truth hurts.
That's what they say. Truth hurts. You know it.
So I was walking at the country club. No, I'm lying. Cleaning the toilets.
You know it. Was your bent all the way over?
You know what? Actually, so I have always, Jessica will tell you that I have always loved all men.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of my friends used to talk about me because typically I dated foreign men. And it wasn't necessarily a preference, but it was kind of a preference because of the fact they were like fresh off the boat, you know, knew very little English, bitch, and was so engulfed into all this graciousness. Okay.
So, mommy, come get
All of
mommy,
this,
mommy.
all of this, you know, they would get out and see they were in the land of the free. They
Yes, the home of the braves.
They could be their authentic selves.
Yes.
Okay? Most likely they were from the Middle East, more Middle Eastern men, you know, more of the you know, the sand persuasion. You get what I'm saying? And I love them. Big old burly voices and big old hairy chests and shit. You know, just real strong and dominant. So, you know, I always knew that Trayvon took a DNA test. She's 100% that bitch, right? So, you know, I always have dated outside. Now, I can't say it was a preference. You know, I pretty much liked those. I'm not gonna say I like those who liked me, but I didn't like those as my niece would say. I ain't like those pussy ass niggas who was acting so scared to say hello.
Right.
You know, they will come fresh off the boat, whole new opportunities, the land of the free.
And a whole nother praise.
Yes, and I like them too because they gave me life, and it was just extremely masculine and everything. So, girl, I have always liked the variety of men. Now, as far as
leather,
my current relationship, you know, I will say this is the first Caucasian installment that I've had. This is the first, and what I can say is, out of all of the people that I've had situationships, because this is my first relationship, he's treated me the best. Now, is it perfect? It isn't. Have we had issues? Yes. Have there been challenges? Absolutely. I'm not going to act like I'm a character from Disney, but he has treated me the best. And it doesn't matter that he's white. He just happens to be Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? And so for that, I am extremely grateful. Everybody who's seen my other lives, they know when I met him, girl, I was off of a 7-year hiatus, and I was just trying to do a little mukbang, a little sexual mukbang, bitch.
Yes. And, sexual revolution.
But you know, he kept coming back, and he was excited, and he was appreciative, and he was very much so, you know, interested and very, very much a gentleman. So I was like, bitch, I deserve this. And he treated me like I always wanted to be treated. And most people made me feel like I was living in a fairy tale for wanting to be treated a certain kind of way.
Well, no, I mean, I felt like if you set your standards a certain way, you should head for what that standard is that you accept, and you do. Because some people just accept what somebody take and throw at them like that's supposed to be the norm, and it's not.
And trust me, when I tell you, I've had a quite a plethora of opportunities, honey. You know, black, white, whatever. And I've just always felt like I needed to be treated like the Dundada. And I feel like because, bitch, I am the Dundada.
Period.
Treat me like that. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to get what I need out of you. And I'm going to swipe left, as Spillet Boy would say.
Bam. Well,
so, I like the fact that, you know, now as far as people, you know, it's crazy because I didn't think that it would get any more odd than it is being trans and black and people perceiving you a certain kind of way. But then you're trans, black, and then now you show up with this Caucasian man. And it is amazing at how many brothers, and I'm going to say this to any brothers that's watching, you ought to be a damn shame of yourself because you act like you're not interested. But let all of this fabulosity walk next to the Caucasian bitch, and now you offended. Offended at what, bitch? Because if I liked you, you wasn't with that gay shit.
Can't win or lose.
I actually had somebody tell me, oh my God, are you still with him? Yes, bitch, and you still without me.
Period. So with that being said, how did your family handle you coming home or you introducing your other half and your other half as being, you know, of a different nationality?
My mom didn't care. And it took the longest because I am very private. So we had been dating for well over a year before I even mentioned him to anybody, and well over 2 years before I even mentioned him to my friends. And hell, Jessica can tell you, I think we were together for like 3 years before she found out.
Well,
I just feel like that sometimes I feel like people today, they get these relationships, and 2 weeks into now there's gay relationship and then there's reality, right?
correct.
Gay
'Cause
relationship
sometimes,
with you together for 3 weeks is 3 months.
yes,
6 months is a year.
yes,
A year is damn near 2 years. Like, bitch,
yes.
it's this whole nother time warp when you're in a relationship. So
Girl, it's just like dating in dog years, child.
it is. Like every year is 7 years, bitch.
Yeah. Look, calm down.
I ain't coming
Calm
out, girl.
down.
Passionate. She's passionate. But yeah, so like for me, this is the way it was, and I would see people and I would hear some feedback from some of the, some of my family, my brothers, like, oh my God, I don't understand why you went there. You don't really know my story, my history. And I wasn't willing to deal with the DL brother. I've been there, done that. I wasn't willing to deal with long term, those who are in the closet. And let's be clear, a lot of the good gay brothers ain't looking for the girls, honey, looking for the boys.
True.
Okay.
True.
So I was like, there's some things that I'm not going to deal with long term. I'm just not. And then let me just be honest, and this is going to sound horrible. So I'm going to apologize in advance. So this is based off of my experience only. Come
on with it.
Most of the brothers that came to me didn't even have their own shit. And I'm not going to judge you off your own shit, but I'm 43 now. You can't be 40 something and not have ever had your own shit. Like, bitch, you can't come into my world and just plop your ass here and be comfortable. No, I'm sorry. You need to work. You need to have done the work like I did. And if you didn't, that's a no for me. We can fuck and go on about your business.
Right.
Savon.
Right. Savon, before we go any further, hold on one second. I did forget one thing. Warning, the views and expressions and opinions on this program is just that. It's just our opinions, and don't take any of this shit serious. But if you do, you've been warned, you've been advised. So, I mean, it is what the fuck it is.
And let me add to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grown. Grow the fuck up.
Hello.
Okay, we all have a past. We all have what we have. I have my view. You have your view, girl. I'm speaking about my experiences. And, a lot of people, another question that you haven't asked is, have I experienced Caucasian privilege?
I mean, I just think that was all tied into that one question, because sometimes you go into a situation, and for people that's never dated outside their race, they're used to be treating a certain way. Mm-hmm. So when you go into another one, you assume that's just the norm instead of being winded down in a different direction. So you could take it from that, sister. Go ahead.
I have been, listen. Now it's amazing because there is a difference. And I'm not one of those people that say, oh, white people can do this. I'm not saying that, but there is a difference. Mm-hmm. I have witnessed his blow up and how he was dealt with. Mm-hmm. I blow up and how I was dealt with. Mm-hmm. And I've witnessed how I was dealt with in his presence.
Completely different.
I had to say, calm down. Let's go. Come on, don't do that. Because if I would have done any of the things that he did, bitch, going the fuck off, bitch, it would have been a whole other storyline.
They'd have been waiting for you somewhere.
And I live the privilege, and I ain't gonna give it back, bitch. I know what it feels like, and I'm gonna take it. Now, the one misconception that I will say is that what's funny to me is that he's educated. Mm-hmm. He got two degrees, bitch.
Come on with the 2 degrees.
Silent Bay, bitch. When I say Silent Bay, he don't say much. He's a man of few words.
Yes.
He treats me well. Okay. Now,
tiptoeing through.
Okay. But people automatically see him and be like, oh gosh, she's with him for his money. And I'm like, I get tickled because it's not that he doesn't have money. It's not that. It's not that at all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
However, he's not the one with the most. This girl, and you just assume.
Right.
And he don't care nothing about that. And that's what I love about him. He don't care nothing about it. He ain't asked me for shit. Matter of fact, he treats me like I ain't got shit. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but like, whatever you want, you got. So in return, whatever he want, he can get.
I got you. I mean, I feel like with any type of relationship, it's a 50-50 either way it goes. And if you're not willing to be a part of, go ahead.
Bring Anthony Brown show up. His comment. He would never. First of all, bitch, I'm a crazy bitch. He would never. And there would be I would never stay in a situation with anybody who would call me that. Girl, I know my worth. And I got dick before, and I'll get dick after.
Well,
we both brought something to the table. Exactly. And I think a lot of people forget that.
And that's the biggest thing that people just don't understand, that if with any type of relationship, you may not be on the same pay grades, but at least you're bringing something to the table and you're willing to advance. You're not willing to be stagnant. And that's where, I guess that's why I feel it's easier to date a lot of times outside of your own race, because a lot of black men, I'm just going to keep it 100, feel like that they don't have to bring anything to the table, especially when they're messing with someone of trans experience.
I don't feel like it's easier, because trust me, it's been he just happened to be somebody who, for one, don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
Yeah, but that's different though, versus with someone that always feels like that they got to keep you hidden in a closet and they can't be their true authentic self.
Now
that's what I'm saying.
Now you got to deal with the situation the way it is. I'm just gonna keep it at that, because I ain't gonna tell too much, bitch. But you got to deal with the situation the way it is. Now you got to understand, I am in an interracial relationship, so when it comes down to that, honey, you've got black folks who like, don't you bring nobody home. And you got white folks who like, don't you bring no black person home. So on both sides, I think oftentimes we hear about the Caucasian families who's like, oh my God, you better not bring no black woman home, and don't you date no black woman, this, that, or whatever term they want to use. But I think we forget that in our black families, we say the same shit
about white people.
You bring no white girl home. Don't you bring? Why not, bitch? Bring Becky home. Bring Karen home, bitch. Why not?
Karen.
Why not? Why not? I mean, I feel like what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So that's when I have a problem. If your preference is you don't want to date outside of your race, that's your business.
Yes, but keep it to yourself and keep it moving.
That contributes to racism and discrimination too. Just know that. Just know that. Okay.
Correct.
As long as you know that, be good.
Absolutely. So, oh goodness, y'all have to.
I put down that he's white on my application for credit, bitch. I do get more money.
Message hoes.
We ain't involved yet. That's the privilege I'm talking about.
If any of y'all do have questions or anything for Savon or for myself, y'all know y'all can always take and put them down in the comment section. I want to send special shouts out to my moderators this evening, Jessica and Miss T Bless. They are keeping the girls together this evening. We're going to keep going on a little bit more, and then I may open up the chat if Savon feels like it. I may open up the line so people can come in and chit-chat with us. But if not, it may not be a 6 or 3 hour long marathon tonight.
We're not doing 3. I'm not matching 2, even on my show. However, so Rachel stated, she said, what did she say? Are you guys into an open relationship? So let's just talk about that. Rachel, bitch, would you like to come on and ask me that question? Because I don't mind answering that question, but I feel like when you get into, it's going on 9 years in December. I can't say we're in an open relationship because, bitch, I don't really do well with sharing. Okay? So, like, I can't say that I want him to be shared with people. because I'm real, like, I want to beat that hoe with a bat. However, sometimes I feel like I should be able to do what I want to do. That shit is fucked up, right?
But a little bit. That's a little selfish.
I've not done it. I've not done it only because of the fact that I feel like as you evolve into your relationship and sexuality, sometimes people feel like the whole Disney dream, he's going to love me forever and it's only going to be me and he's never going to get bored. Bitch, you ain't been in a relationship, bitch. This shit is hard. You got to work at it.
Lies.
And
so,
when you're dealing with someone like myself and someone like himself, where we are open and we're not open in relationship, but we're technically sexually bisexual. If you get my drift,
I got you.
Either or. There comes a time, bitch. The bitch, you know, we giving each other what we need, but bitch, we need somebody who got something a little else.
Right.
And I feel that. However, I've not acted on it because, bitch, I don't trust myself. And I love my relationship. And sometimes that 80%, it's 20. And I feel like the need to want somebody else is at 20. And I'm not willing to sacrifice everything we have for that. So
before we do open up the floodgates, because I know people want to come in and want to talk to you, I do have something that somebody posed to me earlier. What are your views? I know you're not into the dating scene right now. You're actually in a happy relationship. What are your views on online dating?
Bitch, I don't have a view. I say get it. My question is going to be, what are the concerns? And let me tell you why I asked that question. Because when you meet somebody in the club, at the grocery store, at church, bitch, they are selling you a bill of goods, and sometimes their representative is showing up then too.
Right.
Now you can see them to make sure that they are who they say they are from a physical attribute, right? But you still don't know what their credit score is. You don't know if they're really married or not. You don't know if they've got a whole bunch of kids. You don't know if they've cheated on everybody that they've, had, right? Y'all can't control the spirit if it moves. Bitch, the spirit ain't helping me in the morning when I gotta go to work. Okay.
Hello, somebody.
But I feel like that, it's situational. It's situational. It's just situational. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
It's not so everybody want to paint this black and white. If he don't want me, I don't want him. Sometimes it's not about love. I love my man, honey. This is the first man that I've ever in my life spent my money on.
Oh, that's something serious. Somebody black spending money on somebody.
And imagine he'll spend his money on me, but so have others. But this is the only one I've spent my money on. Okay.
Gotcha.
But I can't act like that there aren't. When I see that somebody on bitch with that hairy chest and that ooh la la and I be like, God damn it, I want to just lick him from his rooty to his titty. I'm gonna feel that way, and he feels the same way too. So when we out and about, I think the one thing that he had to get comfortable with me with is the fact that I'm open. If somebody walk by, damn, you see her titties and that ass. I mean, the first time I did that, he was like,
"Bitch, what the fuck you doing?" Did he give you that?
He felt like he was being set up.
Do I look or do I not? Do I look or do I not?
Like, I saw it. Don't act like you didn't just see that. I saw that.
Yes, God.
I don't play those games. It took him a while to understand it because he felt like that I was, setting him up. And then the bitch, no, because bitch, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love you, but you ain't the only dick I'm gonna want to taste. Now I may not taste it, but I'm not the only one I want to taste. I'm just gonna be honest.
So how do you feel? So since both of y'all are in a sense technically bisexual, because I know we've had numerous conversations about everything. Like, what if y'all was to get together and say, hey, we're gonna bring in a trans man for both of us to enjoy?
He ain't into that. He don't want no trans man, bitch. I'm the only one who want that. He said, bitch, give him femininity, give him a woman. Don't you bring no man up in this motherfucking house, bitch. he said, "I'll watch, bitch," but
So
I
what
don't.
if y'all do a 2-for-1? What if the trans man has a girlfriend and they're in an open relationship, and
I
then
mean,
it's just the four of y'all together?
you see, the thing is this. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be very honest. That is very intriguing to me. Bitch, I'm just blushing. Oh my god, hold on 1 second, bitch. I'm blushing. Let me cover this shit up, girl. Because that is cute to me. That is so cute. However, give me 1 second, girl. I'm shining. Get her together. Um, but you know, here's the problem. The problem is not him. The problem is me. I
Yes.
feel like as soon as that happens, I'm gonna be all with it. I'm gonna be with it.
And then as soon as in the middle of it,
And as soon as the climax happened, I mean, we both have gotten to our peak, bitch.
uh-oh.
And we're settled. I feel like I'm gonna want a windmill.
You don't want to fight everybody.
Everybody in that room, I want to beat the fuck up. I didn't blend that well. My nose looks different from my forehead. I'm gonna beat it up. Like I feel like I'm gonna want to fight them. So with me, if anyone has listened to my past lives, you gonna hear me say I'm not mature enough for that. I'm very immature in that area. Rachel keeps saying she married to a woman. I don't believe that bitch. Girl, prove it.
You and know it.
A lesbian? Like, what's going on, girl? You done said that more than one time, and I ignored it the first 3 times, bitch. But I need answers.
I think Rachel want to come and be involved in y'all situations.
Girl, don't you show them titties though, girl, because I don't like titties like that when I'm sexually involved. I like titties, you know, I like titties, but you know, I don't want to I got my own for that.
So, lady, I don't know. It's just there's so many different facets of you that you can't wrap yourself up into just one. And what makes that's the reason why I wanted to do Tuesdays, just not with the real whole full panel. I wanted to do it so it's more intimate. So D-Star, this is what you're gonna be coming for when I come for you on
we gonna dig into your shit, D-Star. We're gonna let the spirit move us too. We want all answers.
So the 26th is gonna be D-Star's Tuesday. I gotta get everything together with him. But that's the biggest thing now is on the chats with Divine that gives you an opportunity to let not only your fans know exactly what is what about you, and take it as far as and as deep as you want to, because I want you to always to be comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But on the same token, that's what gives us that authenticity. Girl, my tongue is, thank you, because my tongue is messing up right now. But that's what gives you that transparency that people can see that you're a real, true person. And I appreciate that.
Another thing for me, so a lot of people have been in my comments talking about some girl. We see those tattoos, you know, I got the tattoos over here, and they kind of like go in other places too. What people won't believe is that I didn't have tattoos until 10 years ago. I didn't have any.
I want to get one, but I'm so scared of it. I'm scared of needles.
I had a midlife crisis, bitch. I was tired of being this clean, pristine. Oh my God. You do all the things in the right place. You do them as they need to be done. You're going to be an example for all girls who follow you. That shit is so played out. Now, it helps you, but it's so played out, right? The one thing that I will say that Silent Bay liked about me was the fact that, one, I was African American. I had tattoos. I was trans, like all of that shit. And the way that he was brought up, all those things were wrong in that order. So when he communicated to me that, you know, from his upbringing, all those things was wrong, I was like, damn, bitch, you got a triple threat going on right here. What, are you trying to commit suicide? What the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's happening, girl? Like, I mean, what?
You can't help who you fall for.
And that's my point. So last night, I'm bringing this back to last night to where Maddie had stated, listen, don't be beating on your kid. Don't be doing all that shit because it ain't going to change who they are. It's only going to make them hide who they are to you and then make them more abusive to other people to where they're no longer a stable contributor to the society. So with me, he was able to be himself. And meeting me was the first time he ever met somebody who was able to accept him for who he is.
But that's the biggest misconception, just speaking on the situation that you was talking about with the Maddie situation. And to piggyback off of what you're talking about, that is the biggest misconstrued situation. People always, especially, and I hate to say it like this, but especially in our Black community, they feel like if they can beat it out of you, or they can pray it out of you, or they can throw holy oil on you, and all that stuff's supposed to take and it's supposed to make a change. All you're doing is hiding the true you from who your family is. Girl. And they miss out on so much of our lives because we try to hide. We should be some of the biggest paid actors and actresses because we hide who we are to them.
I'm gonna tell them hoes to find another hobby, girl. Mm-hmm. Exercise the energy somewhere else, girl. Like lucratively. Get you a business. Get you some degrees. Do something with that, because all the energy you put into not raising a homosexual, but then raising drug dealers,
right,
organizers,
right,
murderers, felons. Put that same fucking energy into raising a human being that's actually contributing to society and not feeding into the stereotypical narrative. How about that?
Right.
Like Bad Baby said. How about that?
Right. I do want to send a special shout out to Solo. I don't know if Solo's in the room or whatever tonight, but Solo was the very first person to give me a Cash App, and I really appreciate that, and it just shows that I'm actually doing something. And I've never asked people for Cash App or anything like that, but just know that my next month's subscription to StreamYard has been paid for by Solo, and I appreciate that. I really do.
Let me tell you something. The love that I've received, from, I'm going to say supporters. I'm not a whole fan and follower type of bitch. We support each other, for my supporters. And, it's been helpful. I'm not going to lie. Right now, with everything that's going on, I can't say that I haven't been impacted. Okay. However, being smart about it, I'm okay. And so when people feel like they want to do something, $5, $2, $7 for a cocktail, bitch, thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to go back into the channel, because this allows us to be able to continue to, do what we do. And if any one of them have channels, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to sew into them. It's about supporting each other, and that's all. And I am thankful to all of my followers, new, old, etc. I am extremely thankful. Shayla, and let me tell you about Shayla. I love me from Shayla, and I love her authenticity. I love the fact that she would read our asses too.
Right. She gives me the business.
Solo,
I love her.
I talked to Solo live Saturday, and when I tell you, I wish I was there to give him a virtual ass hug, because I just like real people. I don't like that fake and phony, shit. I don't like the Kinkins of America.
Did you say the Kinkin? All right, she gonna come for you when she shut your channel down. I don't want to hear it. She gonna come for you.
Fuck that hoe.
She gonna come for you. So
I like
before, you know how we do it.
Except when they, posted other people have face makeup pics, bitch. That shit was shady. I don't fuck with Alethea on that, but other than that, I fuck with her. I don't fuck with her song either. Come and get this honey. Okay, girl.
You know what? I can't even deal with you tonight. I really can't.
I mean,
but we're gonna do something a little bit different. We on Tuesdays, and maybe quite on Sundays too. I don't know. I'm gonna do something that's a little bit different. Let's see if I can get this right on together for us. So we're about to
keep this layout. This is sexy.
But see, then I got something a little bit different that I need you to see. Have you ever wondered sometime what in the what? So we have this picture right here. Let's go through a little bit of this right here. This is what in the what. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but in India, a primate, an ape, monkey, however you want to say it, was taken and robbing the ATM. Took and figured out how to do the ATM, and like, what is going on?
The monkey was robbing, was like somehow had gotten to the ATM and was stealing money, bitch. The monkey was
The
stealing
what?
money, bitch.
One more time. The what?
The monkey was stealing
Girl.
money from the ATM, ho.
Girl, I just don't understand it, child. They trying to get folks right on together. The monkey's trying to get us together.
I wonder how much he got or she got.
I don't know, but it'd have been real nice to be a part of that monkey scheme to see exactly how he did it.
This is gonna seem real shady, but I think it was a trans monkey because it's like gay crime.
I can't deal with you. I really can't deal with you.
We cute for old credit card.
I don't know anything you're talking about.
Girl, don't be lying. You know why talent slay. Did you know there's gay crimes and there's gay crimes is always identity theft, credit card scams.
Oh no, I don't know anything you talking about.
I don't know. I ain't done it, but girl, let's just be real, girl. Oh, bitch, did you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like
I don't know.
I said that was a trans monkey.
I can't with you. I cannot with you.
Stunts and shows. That's right, Solo. Stunts and shows. And bitch can pay for her titties.
Right. I'm clutching my pearls. But then, what would you have done if somebody would have gave you this for Mother's Day?
Is that the Kim Kardashian booty? First of all,
yes.
Bitch, made you it match. Look at her. It don't even match with her skin.
No,
bitch,
not at all.
No Kim or Chloe or one of them got a makeup line, bitch. Could have put her makeup on to make it blend, bitch? Because that booty looked extremely pale and she got a little tan.
And it makes you say, what? What in the what?
wait, it said bring mom's dreams to life with this. Bitch, that's a Mother's Day gift.
Yes, it's a Mother's Day gift. That's what I'm saying. Child. Rachel said that monkey trying to buy a drink. Jessica says she
drinks some motherfucking titties, some goddamn face shots, some ass shots, bitch, all of that. That bitch was transitioning.
Look, she baby, moaning ain't easy, and it ain't cheap.
Girl, wait a minute, let's stop there. How would your mama feel if you brought her a Kim Kardashian booty? Like what was she?
Do you want the do you want our version of it or do you want her version of it?
I'm just saying, you done brought me a whole Caucasian booty. No, I'm sorry, she's Armenian. And bitch, that ain't even her right tone because she's
No. So my mama would have really went there. She would have asked a whole bunch of questions. First of all, how do you know it's gonna fit? Secondly, what did you bringing that mess to me for? Yes, third,
how do you put it on, bitch? Does it stretch?
I don't know. I
want to see somebody model it.
You want to model her?
Let's all buy Jessica one and see if she can try it on.
Yes, we want her to model it. We want her to be an old modeler.
What is Jessica's Cash App? We get her one.
Yes.
How about me? Wait a minute. I'm about to buy me. Girl,
Rachel.
Now, Rachel.
Sit down, Rachel. Rachel, sit down.
Rachel, do you want to do that for real, girl?
Girl, folks in the quarantine is going.
The chest plates. At least the chest plates come with several colors. Have you seen the bust? The bust, okay. What they give? What you put the bust and it match? Well, some of them match with your skin, and it looks like you got titties, bitch. You ain't seen the bust plate.
Oh, I seen that, but I thought you said that the Kardashians had one.
Them hoes is known for their asses, not their titties, though, girl. That's a whole
girl.
Girl, they ain't known for their titties and face implants. Let's just be wrong. And black dicks.
People is going crazy with this quarantine mess. Girl, look at this.
Did they say eating neighbors?
Yes.
Why do you have to? Food is not gone. Why do you have to eat neighbors? I'm ready to hang them up and gut them and skin them. Bitch, I'm sorry. That is premeditated murder.
I ain't got nothing to say about it. I really ain't got nothing to say about it.
He said he ready to eat his neighbors, bitch. If y'all live where he live at, bitch, wherever look, if y'all know this picture and he live in y'all neighborhoods, y'all hoes need to take precautions. He's ready to eat you.
Rachel said, what in the Caucasian? Rachel said, what in the Caucasian is going on?
Rachel. Who is Alex Jones anyway?
I don't know, baby, but they is going crazy.
And would you eat somebody with, I mean, because you know, with people who are diagnosed with coronavirus, bitch, they're not like, they're putting them on ice. They're not letting them see each other. If you eat somebody with coronavirus, then bitch, what you think is going to happen to you?
You got the Rona.
This is not The Walking Dead. Why are we ready to eat people already?
Craziness. But, you know, on the lighter side of stories, you know, if you're a Star Wars fan, like I am, Darth Vader is telling everybody to make sure they stay locked down in the Philippines.
Leader officials in the Philippines are out and about enforcing strict quarantine measures while also handing out relief packages. Bitch, it's got the Darth Vader and the whole crew.
Mm-hmm.
The stormtroopers.
Yes.
Now that's rich. I stay in the hood. So you know he ain't no one in bitch. What these thought you stay in the hood, girl? How dedicated. That's wonderful. Bitch, as soon as I can get out the hood, I left them hoes. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to I didn't want to be regentified.
Solo Silence of the Lamb explain it all. Come on, Silence of the Lamb.
Oh Lord.
Father beans with the brains. Cheese and crackers. That's all I can say.
Out of the lamb, he like took the skin and wore it. He didn't eat them. He wore their skin. I know that shit stunk.
No. Remember, it's two parts. It's two parts. The one that was doing the Hannibal Lecter was the one that was taking and cutting the people's brains up and eating the brains with the father beans, and then the transvestite was the one that was throw the fat chick down in the hole.
Right. Bitch, that's a word I ain't heard in 20 years.
Yes, she's not because
transvestites today.
Huh?
Do we still have those?
Yes, that's what he identified as. Because you remember in the whole movie, he goes, no. Every time he asked him questions, no. And he threw the fat chick down in the hole, and the fat chick took the chicken bone and throwed it up for the dog. Girl.
And she got that dog. Like, yes. Bitch, if you don't eat me, I'm gonna eat your goddamn dog. I don't blame her for that. But wait a minute. So the alphabet community, bitch, where is it trans and transvestite, bitch? Like, what are trans? What? I don't understand. What is
they're technically not a part of the community because they get sexual kicks from doing it.
We have excluded the transvestite girl
because they're technically not. They're technically straight men that get sexual kicks from being in women's underwear.
But we the alphabet community, bitch. We supposed to have A through Z. Maybe we fit them in one of them letters, girl.
Text message.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I
need answers. Because I feel like we're not the ones to be excluded. We should be excluded people.
The Anthony Brown show. Is the person in the chat right now? Just gave me a thumbs up or not, because we're about to get ready to open it up, but yeah.
Bitch, what are you doing? You got a whole conversation going on with Anthony Brown show, bitch.
No, he's sending me something because someone wanted to get invited onto the platform or whatever. So I'm just trying to make sure.
I use the bathroom first, girl, and re-up on my libations.
Yes, you go ahead and we're gonna go to a small commercial, y'all. So if y'all do have your volumes turned up, you may want to turn it down a little bit because I'm about to go into a commercial. And then whenever we go into the commercial, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk a little bit to give Savon a little bit of a break. So you
plus. Okay, so bitch, we didn't even give them a letter. We just added them as plus. That's shady.
So I'm gonna take her out for a second, y'all. Let's go to the commercial. Let's see. Take her out for a second. And there was something else I was going to talk to y'all. Don't forget, coming up on May the 19th, that's May the 19th, we have none other than Treasure in the house with us this evening. That will be May the 19th. There was something else that I was going to show y'all. Let's see. It was something else. I'm sorry, y'all. Today has been one of them days, and I've been trying to get everything together, and it doesn't seem like it's working the way I wanted to, but here we go. Don't forget, each and every Sunday night, y'all, at 8 o'clock, that is our promo for the Cool Down section. The Cool Down section is my show that I do on Sunday where we laugh, cry, gossip about each and everything. And it's a panel normally with myself, Savon, and Mrs. 6'8", while she's still doing getting everything together. If you're just now tuning in with us, tonight on our show tonight is May the 12th, and we have none other than Miss Savon of the Savon Experience. You can find her herself in all of her glory on Savon on YouTube. Is Savon 111. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to share, ask questions, comments, all that kind of good stuff to each and every one of us. Coming up on May the 19th, that's going to be Spilly Boy TV with the infamous Swipe Left, Ask James, and Sewing with Treasure. And then coming up on the 20... Sorry, I don't have my dates together, but give me a second. Coming up on the 26th is going to be Mr. D Star. And as soon as I get his promo stuff, I will start airing his promo stuff. But help me welcome back to the stage. She is none other than Miss Savon. Yes.
Bitch, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Give us that other view, ho.
Which one?
The one where we're like on top of each other. No, I'm sorry, beside each other. That's giving us a full view. That one. Listen, I happened upon when I returned and saw Xylan's comment about my cakeage. Now I know that helper can't talk about nobody's booty, bitch.
And you know, if I had enough time, I'd take and grab me them old pictures off of Instagram. Matter of fact, while you talk, let me do it like this. While you talk, go ahead. I'm going to handle that for you right quick.
She giving us, you know what, hold on one second, because what I need to do is I need to go in for one moment, because I'm feeling extra bougie, bitch. Okay, I need to go to the garage for a second.
Go right on the head.
So now I'm in the garage. So Xylan, Really, girl? With all that cakeage you got going on?
Right.
Don't be talking about some no girl bye, bitch. You got just enough kadonka-donkas me, bitch.
Right.
Onion Nation.
Yes, right.
That bitch had that picture talking about some. She was looking back at it too, bitch. I was like, yeah,
Right.
bitch. You know, a lot of trans girls go to a lot of doctors, bitch, to get that type of booty.
Right.
Girl.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all know we is not being messy on here tonight.
Bitch,
But we are.
Do y'all see my motherfucking Kenya motherfucking Bentley back in the back, bitch? Kenya's Bentley, honey, is right there.
Come on for the Ken.
Wait a minute, hold on. Y'all see these stars? Get off my man cakes. Bitch, you said it out loud. Your man cakes was on my motherfucking cakes. I didn't start it. He started it.
Let's see.
I can't help y'all. I got a booty. I do. I try not to can, but I can't help it.
Girl, I almost got us a little light something, because you know us being who we is, we ain't gonna say a whole heap about nothing, but you know, okay. I almost got it together. Just 1 second. Ooh. She loading up right now, and
we have a surprise.
Yes, we have a surprise. Ooh. So give me 1 second to get those surprises together.
Mercy. Have mercy. Yes, bitch. I teleported to the garage like Grand Theft Auto, bitch, because I stole all these motherfuckers.
You better come on, Grand Theft Auto.
I stole them. Mm-hmm. Actually, this is what my white privilege got me.
Right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, okay. There you go.
Look, say, y'all act like I ain't say if I see a booty, I won't look and say something. Oh, you know what's silent? I don't have no booty though. Like, I just got like, you doing too much, girl.
Right.
Look, Rachel is always trying to get on here and dance. I like her. When we come off quarantine, bitch, we have to go to, I think she said she in the Bay Area. We gonna have to go. Cause I want her to take me with a thug niggas be. Like, I feel like she know what they is.
You know it. Rachel would not be Rachel if Rachel didn't know.
Cause I think she like our honorary. She like our honorary thug girl. Like I feel like
Zala, don't get mad at us. But it is what it is because we sure gonna come on through with the mess.
Rachel, I was in LA 3 years ago, girl, and I was so unimpressed. I was just like, bitch. Oh, did you do it, girl? You thought, look, pause right there.
Yes.
Y'all see that onion?
Yes. Oh, God.
Come on, girl. What she doing? She was what? Looking back at.
She was tilted the back for you.
I feel like you. And she said, "Wait a minute, you see it, bitch? Don't play. Don't play.
Right.
Don't play.
Right.
Don't play.
Yes, God. Yes, God.
Blessed and highly favored. Okay.
Yes.
LA is the boulevard of. So listen. So I was in LA. I went to West Hollywood. I went to Rodeo Drive. I went to like Hollywood Boulevard. I did all that, girl. And you know what was so we're not petty. We are promoting your assets. We believe in you. We believe in you.
Booty everywhere.
And when I was there, bitch, his what was cute. Well, not really cute, but cute. This was on Rodeo Drive. This bitch, I forget what store we were in, and she acted totally brand new. Like that bitch looked at me and my bestie like we wasn't shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, knew nothing. Like, I mean, like, we wasn't shit.
No.
Nobody that worked there. Just somebody who was there shopping. And so we did what we needed to do. We bought our little things we were going to buy. We rolled around because I was like, oh, it's beautiful out here. Although 3 blocks later, bitch, it was the ghetto. Y'all need to understand that in all areas, So she was looking at us brand new and was like, ew, ugh, ugh, ugh. And so with us driving around trying to see the scenery, the environment, we had seen her multiple times. She wasn't nothing but like 5 blocks down the road, girl. And she went into this apartment building that looks really decrepit. I was like, did you look at us like that, bitch? And you barely making it here? Really, girl? So somebody please, what is your cash app, Silent? Let's make sure we give Silent an appearance fee.
Ain't that it?
Honey.
Well, girl, you ready to open up the lines, girl?
Well, hold on. Why is D-Star suing when Silent ain't really like, what you suing for, girl?
Ain't that it?
Tell me why, Ned, you standing by your man, bitch, even though he ain't even like said nothing yet. You tell me why, Ned.
Stand by your man.
Silence. This is why I said you need to fuck with D-Star, because this is the only bitch in these comments that's got your best interest in heart. He already started a lawsuit already.
A whole lawsuit.
Yet.
Even though it was on Instagram, a whole lawsuit.
I fucks with D-Star. You need to fuck with D-Star, okay?
Ain't that it? Wow.
I ain't mad at him. Take up. Those are the traits that I like. Yes, open up the line.
Okay. Now we're gonna keep it cute, y'all. But you know, if the ratchetness do come out, it is what it is.
Who ratchet? Who ratchet?
You know, we could all be a little like something.
Your titties practicing motherfucking safe distancing, as Portia said.
All I do ask is that, you know, which I know we've never had any issues, but we done seen other people's lives, that we just practice respect for each other.
I'm not gonna do, bitch. When y'all get on my live, y'all can be disrespectful. I'll just shut your ass off if you do too much. But I was here for that live, bitch. I was
baby. It was something serious. I really wanted to talk to you about it, but you said you want to talk to about it on Saturday because we need to catch both of them.
Finish watching Saturday, girl. So listen, y'all, don't forget Saturday is going to be the Save On experience with what? The Saturday Night Social Club.
Don't give out our business. Ooh.
Girl, we're going to let them to it. We're going to lead them to it.
Yes. So the lines are not open. Bam. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Shout out to our moderators.
I did. I thought I did, but I'll do it again. I like to give special thanks and shout outs to my T Bless and my Jessica for making sure that y'all have our backs, and y'all really do. I really appreciate it. They've been handling the girls. They've been handling the girls tonight, y'all.
I'm nervous for Anthony to get that link because he's gonna ask me like some old racist shit. Bitch, I ain't experienced no racism with him. Don't you come on here with that bullshit, girl. I know you're an old girl like me, girl. I ain't had those problems. Don't come on here like that, girl.
Girl, guess who's in here, girl? Here she go. Rachel, what is you doing, baby? You on the live. What's going on?
She coming in. She give her a moment. Now, y'all, sometimes when y'all come in on the mobile, you know, StreamYard be real selective. Rachel, take off the schedule, Scarlet. Wait a minute, Rachel, take you off the schedule, Scarlet. Bitch, who took you off the schedule?
Girl, I'm gonna take them off the schedule. The bitch on Rodeo.
That hoe tried me. She tried me. And here's the thing, bitch. What store were we in? I don't even remember, bitch, because it don't even matter. But she gave me, so my bestie, you know, she's real Afrocentric. You get what I'm saying? All of that. So, you know, you don't see a whole lot of Afrocentricness on Rodeo, right?
No.
Girl, and everybody at the stores were great. This is not a pretty woman type thing. But that one person looked at us like, bitch, our assholes stink, bitch. And then when I saw her, we kept driving around and we saw her going to these apartments that were really extremely lackluster. Let's be clear. Lackluster as fuck. I was like, bitch, you got the audacity.
Girl, she would have got packaged up real quick.
I didn't really
Solo.
Obviously was not. and we drove back to Vegas. We drove from Vegas there for a day, and we drove back to Vegas. I was like, bitch, I ain't fucking with you, but I was just shocked. How do you deal with
this? Girl, I'm sorry. I would have packaged that bitch up, sent a UPS with a lazy eye, alopecia having ass.
No. Hey, Solo.
I swear I gotta kick it with you, Rachel.
Hey, Solo.
Rachel is my bitch.
Hey, baby.
But
The first thing I'm gonna do when I get there, if everything, I'm gonna give her an mean ass silk press bitch.
Please.
And
you know it.
Oh my God.
Mean bitch. I want her ass to float. Just bitch. And
Right.
look, the only payment I need is her doing that all night.
Right. But can I have the floor for a second, y'all? Can I have a floor for a second?
Baby, I don't dance. I do what they call that two-step bop. I'm an old thug for real, baby.
I just want to say to you,
gay ass thug, baby. I don't got no rhythm. Yeah.
Hold on, Solo.
I just want to say to you, Solo, I appreciate you more than you know
I
it.
can't even hear Jasmine. I gotta leave and come out. I gotta come
you
back.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear Jasmine.
You know it's the cell phone version of StreamYard. Just give us a second.
Right.
Hold your speech before so Solo can appreciate what you gotta say.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Jasmine, let me go out and come back.
Yes, baby.
On that note, to kind of go off of what you were about to say, like, I want to thank you guys for sharing your stories and your experience and everything. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. But just a lot of things you guys have talked about have really just hit home for me. I've been obviously being queer and fabulous, you know.
Bitch, you are fabulous.
We get discriminated against. But just yeah. I am married to a female though.
I'm okay with that, bitch. I'm not tripping. Do you?
So whoa. So you married to a whole biological female, Rachel?
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all in the army?
So
no, we in the church.
Bitch, I fucks with you. Y'all don't get me started. I had
grew up with her?
Get me started tonight.
Huh?
You grew up with her?
No, I actually met her at church, and we're like best friends turned lovers.
I get it.
I get it. So do she fuck with women?
No.
And she know you fuck with dudes? Or do you fuck with dudes?
I've always fucked with dudes. I've only fucked with women like twice in my life.
Okay.
And I just I was at a really dark point in my life.
Okay.
I have a history with PTSD and
yes.
I've been abused by like both parents, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I just had a really empty life growing up, but I went to church and I found the Lord, but I'm still gay. So I'm just like, there was a lot of hate in the church that I witnessed and I just didn't agree with. Like, I'm not saying there's anything special about me. I'm just saying like, I have a brain. I can see things and I can see when things are wrong and there's hate and there's no love. So like
you just found a loving energy and married it. That's what's up, baby.
Yeah. And like my wife, she's a big girl. Like, girl,
we love big girls, bitch. Don't play.
Girl, I didn't know I was into BBWs, girl.
Bitch, you are. Okay, I'm gonna say this, Rachel, and don't take it offensively. We are into BBWs when they're women, but however, when they're men, we don't really.
Oh my God, I was horrible. Like, I was a horrible boyfriend to so many people.
It's okay.
So Jasmine, what were you gonna tell me, baby?
Can you hear me, baby?
Hold on one second, Rachel.
Okay. So what I wanted to say to you is that I appreciate, I don't know when you came into the live screen, but I said it earlier, but I want to say it to you face to face. I appreciate you sewing into my vision. And I thought that people were not going to be paying attention to me, that I was going to be just whatever. And by you, and it didn't even show up during the time of the stream. I don't know when you did it, but whenever I looked at my Cash App, it was like, I remember you relaying to us your government name, by accident, and I seen it, and I was like, "Oh my God!" He actually believed in me because that took care of my next month's subscription of my StreamYard.
Right.
So I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? More than you know, you just made it possible for me to keep doing this for another month. So I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I look at all of you guys like this is a show. Like I'm going to a show to see y'all. You know what I mean? You guys are entertaining me. So what a bitch do when you go to a show? You pay the motherfucker that's entertaining you.
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
I appreciate it.
Or
And, you know, I've never asked for it. I appreciate
nothing,
it though.
baby. It's nothing. It's nothing, baby. It's nothing. Whenever I can, I'll do. But yeah, it's nothing, baby.
I greatly appreciate
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
Shayla, what's going on?
Hey, sugars.
Bitch,
Hey,
listen,
Shayla.
let me tell you something. Bitch, so you know, I want to say that I want to thank all y'all hoes for fucking with me and my cash out, bitch. So I want to share some of the shit that y'all shared with me with Miss Jasmine, because bitch, she getting her channel up. Okay,
Right.
And
Right.
I wanted to share with her what you shared with me. So bitch, when you see some shit, you gonna see some shit. Don't say too much. Oh, the notification. Just saying. No fat, no film. That's right, T Bless, because we fat, bitch, and film. And fuck them hoes. Shayla.
Okay, y'all have me gassing me up.
Okay, now I didn't discriminate against. I didn't been part of that whole no fat, no films. I've been on both ends of it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Me too.
Once you get to know me, the like, I guess the loose me comes out, like the real me comes out.
Listen.
I guess the relax me. Yeah.
Oh, Solo. I don't know if you know, but did you find like a lot of those motherfuckers who ain't into fats and films, they often end up being fucked by fats and films?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
bitch, I done fucked up. Well, let me not say a plethora because that makes me look like a hoe. However, I've had my share of hoes who don't want fats or films, bitch. Unless you don't know about it.
Yeah, but yeah, I didn't have a motherfucker I thought was a whole silverback. Remember I described the silverback to you, baby?
A silverback?
And as soon as we got to the house, baby, it was the whole fuck me, sis. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
Right.
If you would have told me this, if you'd have just told me this from the gate, maybe I could have prepared myself mentally for this. You know what I mean? Like, take that shit on somewhere.
Move around, bitch. I saw that. Blessed. I saw the episode last week of No Fats, No Films, and I appreciated that episode because it's real. It's a fine line, but it's real. I have been when I was on the social dating sites, and you like no fats and no films. I'm like, bitch, first of all, most of y'all hoes is film and or fat, bitch.
Correct.
Don't do too much.
Absolutely.
Don't do too much, girl. And then
exactly.
Regardless if you're masculine and or film, what I've learned as a film woman, when I get in that room, bitch, you acting like a bitch. Don't play with me.
Right.
Shayla, girl. Hoes look, legs behind their ears. Them hoes more flexible than me. And I'm like, bitch, how did this happen?
Girl, right.
Just think of Shayla. Just think of the most masculine gay dude you can think of, and he ain't talking about, oh, ain't no bitch gonna climb on my back. I bet you he love niggas climbing on his back.
That's how I never knew I could top until the most masculine buffed. I mean, he was buffed. And then I was like, bitch, I am gonna go home. Oh my God, bitch, he gonna make me. I'm in love under new management, bitch. Don't play with me. Okay.
I was just listening to her.
This motherfucker is gonna show me the things of the things, bitch. This bitch was like acrobatically with his hands behind his legs behind his ears. And I was like, bitch, what do you want me to do?
Okay. Right.
What the fuck is this?
Right.
I wasn't gonna waste a good time, so I plunged that ass. And guess what? I was like, bitch, you have opened my eyes, girl.
Right.
Mm.
And the reason that part of that whole Fast and Films thing is because they read them girls behind closed doors. Them girls get read in our community behind our closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
most times, the Fats and the Films are the stunners, girl. Well,
Say
in
it.
my day they were.
Say
In my
it.
day they were.
Yes. Say it.
They were doing stunts and shows, boo-boo.
Stunts and shows, bitch.
Mm.
Right.
A whole circus, Olay, bitch. Don't play with me.
Did she say Circus Olay?
Booze,
Yes, she
booze,
did, Shayla.
bitch. Don't play. I wanted them
Yeah.
hoes to find me some salon equipment, but them hoes didn't have them contacts, so I was shit out of luck.
You know,
Right.
Savon, I got something for you, but I don't know if it's going to be appropriate to take and actually share it on the live stream.
Did you find something in my history, bitch, that you want to share?
No, I found something. Check your phone and tell me yay or nay or what.
Well, girl, let me check my phone. How now?
Yes.
Girl, what you do? You gonna find my mugshot or something on Google?
No. It wasn't a mugshot.
Okay, so I'm still waiting. I don't have anything just yet.
It didn't come in yet. It didn't tiptoe
Oh,
across
hold on
your.
1 second. Hold on.
Child.
T Bless, what you talking about?
The reason why I don't want to post that bitch is because that's my niece's fave.
Really?
That is, I mean, post it, bitch, but that's my niece's fave, bitch. She want that motherfucker.
Is that who it is?
Yes.
I just don't know if that's. Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
That's my niece's fave, bitch. That's who she wants. Bitch.
That was just for you. I ran across that a couple days
It can't
ago.
be for me, bitch, because that's for my niece, girl. But I'm gonna support.
Okay, Jasmine, share with the room, girl. Share with the room, Jasmine.
Okay, so Solo, you follow my niece, bitch. You follow my niece, bitch. This is the one that my niece Chi was talking about. The trans man.
Oh, the trans man I bought the painting from. That I bought the painting from, Caleb.
No, bitch. You said no, Sonny, who she's interested in.
Sonny. Oh, Sonny. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing I can
do
at it. However, girl, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, girl.
You want me to put it on the page on the live?
Because I don't. Because my niece is already
don't do it. Don't do it.
There's some others. My niece got that. We're gonna move along, honey, because I am promoting.
Right.
And I am in agreement in the name of Jesus for my niece.
Right.
I need her to have that.
I do have something else though. Let me get her together while we discuss and discussing and doing things.
Shayla, you still taking your hair down, babe?
Yes.
Shayla Love. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for being on my show Saturday.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I didn't get to really dive deep into what I wanted to with you because, bitch, I was tired and bored. That's it. There's nothing else, bitch.
Well, I still had fun. I learned a lot about my hair.
I am glad that you did, but bitch, I felt like I clocked into the salon, and I am grateful for that because D-Star came in, and if D-Star didn't come in, bitch, I wouldn't have known how motherfucking sexy that motherfucker is, bitch. First of all, let me just throw all the professionalism to the side. D-Star, bitch, god damn. Oh.
You talking about his knowledge, Savon?
No, fuck his knowledge, bitch. His look, he goddamn his knowledge just increased his value. However, bitch, he's so goddamn fine.
Oh, he's handsome. Yeah,
girl, I'm married.
Fuck handsome. Fuck handsome. He's fine, bitch.
He's fine.
I so want to go get me a motherfucking man weave, bitch.
Oh, so you want your unit?
Huh?
You want your unit?
I would give me a man unit if that bitch was. He's so fine. You know, Xylent, I need you to get off your motherfucking. Get off your high horse, bitch.
Ooh.
Because that motherfucker is royalty. I need you to at least, bless yourself, girl.
Are they even in the same state, Savannah?
It don't matter, bitch. We live in a world where we can do anything. Anything.
Right. Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Anything, girl. And flights are cheap as fuck because ain't nobody flying because of COVID, bitch. So anything.
So, question to the panel: if y'all came home and y'all seen this, what would y'all have to say about this?
First of all, bitch, did your bank evict you, hoe? Because that's what it looked like.
Yeah, it looked like somebody
ain't
got
no
evicted.
furniture. Ain't no furniture. It looked like a hoe got put. Always have a place to lay your head, fellas. Make sure, girl. You know what, girl? Hold on 1 second because that's some foolishness.
Look like somebody it was a breakup and somebody got put out.
Somebody got mad and put the person's stuff outside. So, what do you do in that kind of situation?
Gather your shit and move the fuck on.
Ain't got no choice but to pick it up.
Right.
T Bless said a picture when a woman's fed up.
Okay. If it was a woman fed up, she'd have set that shit on fire.
Come on, Bernadine.
Yes, Bernadine.
Oh, I got a good Bernadine story that just happened.
Come on with it.
My little cousin just got out the pen, probably beginning of March.
Tell him I said, hey.
Baby mom. Girl, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm finna tell you how stupid it is and why I say no.
Okay.
He paroled to his baby mama house, but apparently he got a side bitch. And he driving this side bitch car and decides to bring it to the baby mama house where he live at. Why the baby mama set that motherfucker on fire, yet in front of her house, okay?
Oh, God.
And
now, y'all
told
see why I don't let hoes drive my car.
Told the fire department and the police, that's trash. Ain't mine no more. And it was never mine. It was trash.
I'm with you, Valent. All I saw was some old dusty ass Jordans too. And this is why I don't let no motherfucker drive my car. Cause bitch, I'll be damned if you in my car seeing the next bitch. And so many of
the next it wasn't even the baby mama's car, it was the next bitch car, it was the side bitch car. She
That's even worse. Get your dumb ass. If your car, if you at work, your car needs to be at work with you. If he ain't got no car, bitch, he need to take Uber. Okay, bitch. Lyft. MTA, bitch. Don't leave him your goddamn car to cheat on you and your property, bitch. Fuck that shit.
The public bus, the train station. Text your mama, tell your mama you need a ride.
Have your auntie or your aunt uncle come take you, bitch. You ain't gonna be in my motherfucking shit cheating on me, hoe. That's
so what did she do? The bus?
The side bitch?
Yeah, what did she do when she found out her car was burnt?
Nothing.
I don't know what she did. She never came to the baby mama house.
The bitch filed an insurance claim. She didn't do shit because she still boo-boo the goddamn food.
Thank you for joining us tonight, Mr. Alexander.
How do you guys deal with, like, if you're in a relationship, how would you deal with somebody that you're in a relationship with and they have bothersome traits?
What do you mean bothersome traits? Elaborate.
They just have traits about them that bother you, How do you deal with that?
They get on your goddamn nerves.
It depends on what the trait is. Some of them ain't that bad.
You gotta have the 80-20 rule. Write down your pros and cons, bitch.
Right.
Write them down. And see what means the most to you. Because, bitch, all of us got some traits that get on these. Look, my boo, I know I get on his goddamn nerve being loud. He's like, bitch, you too loud. Okay, girl, I'm loud.
I mean, I've said it before that, in any type of relationship is a give and take. That's even with friendships, that's with relationships, that's with cut ships, whatever you want to call it. It's a give and take.
Some traits that a partner has, baby, you have to just accept them and
You
let them
do.
roll off your back. You
It's
know what I
they
mean? You have to
flaw.
pick the ones. You have to pick the ones that you really, really, really. I mean, the ones that really, really just eat your ass. But
Yeah.
baby,
Like
yeah,
the
you
Oh.
major,
have to.
like the
Not really
major
eat
Yeah.
your
things,
ass.
not the
That can
minor
be
things.
fun. Just eat your ass can be fun.
Uh-uh.
Okay.
Let
You
the
know,
I love
See, I
mine.
wasn't even talking about that.
a little salad tossing is cute. But you got to make sure. Since here's the thing, you got to remember the same shit that may get on your nerve about them. You may have a few things that get on their nerves about you.
Right.
You know. So you got to pick and choose your battles, right?
Right.
I know this social media get on my man nerve. He like, bitch, you ain't spending no time with you, girl. Shut up.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Give us an example,
So
like T Bless said, Rachel. Give
I
us
was
an
I was gonna
example.
say this. So it's funny that you brought that up, Rachel, because at work we was having this conversation. A young guy, he was there and he works with me or whatever. And he said, his girlfriend of 2 years now, they went in knowing that, she didn't clean, she didn't cook, and he said that, that
Mm-mm.
that was that was his things that taken like get up underneath his skin. I said, well, have you sat down and have you had a conversation with her? I said, but after being together with someone for 2 years, have you explained to her, hey, the cleaning situation is not getting any better. And I feel like that, if you want to be a quote unquote stay at home wife, then you got to do better by picking up behind yourself. So it's a way
Savon
that
is
you
not here for it.
that's something that you have to do. You have to have that conversation with a person up front to let them know, hey, you need to be able to clean. If you can't cook, okay, the kitchen will be my area. I'll cook. But you got to at least maintain everything else. But you got to go home. You got to feed and water the dogs. You got to take the dogs out. And they're not even your dogs. It makes you feel some type of way.
Bitch, not water the dogs.
Well, I don't have them. So
You taught
I
that
don't know.
somebody.
So listen. I can I chime in on that, please?
You sure can.
I am a clean freak.
Right.
So for me, the one challenge that we've honestly had with me and Bae is the fact that I'm the type of person where if I put shit, I expect to see it when I get there, or if it's not, I expected it not to be there. So when me living alone for the most of my life, I go down, I clean up, I push it up, and it's there. If I come downstairs and there's a cup on the island and the trash can is within 6 feet, bitch, why is that cup on the island, bitch? It's the trash is right there.
Yes.
I don't
It's
understand.
a pet peeve. But that's
I
a pet peeve.
understand. So it was like, babe, listen. So I'm upstairs, I'm working. The dryer just turned off. I put the load in, bitch. I need you to fold them hoes. Because if it's left up to me, let me tell you what happened. I went to
Okay.
put shit away.
You do what?
Okay, can I be devil's advocate real quick?
You heard what I said. Throw that shit away. What happened to my favorite shorts? I don't know, bitch. Did you fold them? Well, they ended up in the trash, bitch. Don't play with me. I don't play about it.
Savon, really? You throw the man shit away?
Absolutely.
That's a little petty, Savon.
It should be where it's supposed to be at.
Fuck Petty. If it's been sitting in the goddamn dryer for 3 days, if it's been sitting in the
You
dryer
too,
for 3
Shayla.
days, or
Stop
if I
it.
took it out the
Stop
dryer
it,
and placed
Shayla.
it on the island, and you
But you're
walked past it for 3 days, bitch, you saw your shit.
the wife. You're supposed to put that stuff up.
I ain't know.
No.
Wife. Bitch, hold up. This is the goddamn the wife. Bitch.
Yes, you're the wife.
No,
Okay,
ma'am. Yo,
but
them,
Savon,
you shit in them goddamn drugs, bitch. You need to clean them hoes. I ain't the wife. I ain't the help.
I am
Right.
so dead right now. I'm dead.
I ain't here to be your maid.
You said if he got skid marks in the drawers.
He don't have skid marks in his drawers. However, if I wash them motherfuckers, you need to fold them. If you wash them out, don't be waiting on me, bitch. Who I look like? I don't look like. Am I Florence? Girl, bye.
oh, okay. Definitely D-Star. Definitely. Okay, what about a honey-do list? Like, honey, do this, make a little
So
list.
Here's the thing.
Hold on. Don't come for honeydew. Hold on.
He's no honey nail. So listen,
Honeydew, I do your nail. I'm honeydew, I do nail.
You raise a great point, Rachel. So here's what I'll say. There are moments where I will be like, you know what, girl, let me go on and fold these clothes up because, bitch, if I say build a shed, that's what he loves to do. He will build that shed. He will be extremely vigilant about it. He will be precise. It will be the most pristine, bitch. You would swear the HGTV came out and built that motherfucking shed.
Come on for Home Garden Network.
You know, play. So you do have to build on your partner's strengths.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I say, build me this, do me that. He'll do it. He won't need no motivation. That's it. Now I may have to cut the goddamn grass, bitch, but I'm gonna have a goddamn recreation room
A
on top of
gazebo.
What you gonna
You
wear
have a
when you cut the
gazebo
grass?
to
But-
cut that grass around.
That's
But
it.
Savon,
I'll have
Savon,
the goddamn the recreation room, but I may have to cut the grass. That's an even swap for me.
but Savon, that's a give and
Right.
take. You already, you know what his plus and minuses are. He knows
Yeah.
what your plus and minuses are. So that's a give and take.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Right.
let's move into a different realm.
Okay.
How about a little more sexual? Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Make
Here
me
we
go.
Please
go.
take the
Ranger,
I-
baby.
lead.
I-
Ranger, come on, talk to us, love muffin.
Or the lack thereof.
Oh,
Mm.
wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. Wait a minute.
Oh.
I am more top these days, and he isn't.
Oh.
Okay, what if you're in a relationship?
Did I
And-
detect some shade? I did.
Don't go nowhere. Savon, get back on here.
I did.
You're in a
Did
relationship
you hear what she said?
and you're losing maybe the sexual interest, right?
Okay.
What's the solution?
I don't know, bitch. Do you need a dick or what? What is it that you need more of?
I'm not talking about myself.
I'm asking for a friend, which is me, your friend.
No, I'm not asking for myself. I'm literally just asking.
I'm asking for me, bitch. If you need a little more, girl, you didn't ask me. Let the panel handle that, girl. I've talked to
Girl.
I have something to say. Okay, so mine is I'm gonna play devil's advocate with this one. Okay, so it's a give and take, and sometimes you have to take and switch the stuff up. You can't just be laying there and not doing nothing. Sometimes you have to spice it up. Meet a person at the door with a trench coat on and nothing up underneath it. You have to
what
spice
you
it
gonna
up.
do, Jazz? What you gonna do, Jazz? What you gonna do?
Huh? You
What you
got to
gonna do,
spice
girl?
it up some.
If he
Like,
come in and say, bitch, I need your motherfucking goddamn it good done debits to be inserted into his good done debits, what you gonna do, girl?
fuck it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Right now. Right
Okay.
now.
good answer.
Wow.
I'm not a top lady, but I have done it.
So
I have
that's
done it.
what
If
I'm talking
if I love you and I say that I'm in a relationship with you,
about.
a relationship is give and take. It may not something that I do all the time,
Okay.
but I've done it.
Okay, well then, girl, that's rich.
Oh.
I just don't
So
eat
I
booty.
would say communication, boo boo.
Yes.
Whoever your friend, since you saying it's just for a friend.
Oh no, these are
You
just
need
questions.
to.
Like okay. So my wife and I, we are like a couples ministry type of facilitators. So these questions come up. So I'm actually regurgitating them.
So
but communication would be key. I would.
so
Me
are,
myself.
y'all
me
have a
myself,
sexless
I would sit
relationship?
down and
Oh, my
tell
wife and I.
them
Yeah,
that
we
I'm
have
no
sex.
longer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So y'all
Yeah,
bisexual? So you're bisexual?
Well, my sexual preference is just her right now because I'm married.
Absolutely. But let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? And it'd be totally honest. Like, I'm coming from a place, I'm asking for a friend, which is myself.
Hey, beautiful. You've got a text message.
Bitch, put that bitch on mute. I'm tired of your friends messing you, ho. Your trade.
Girl, the trade after Jasmine tonight, honey.
Them hoes is like,
Okay.
she gives life. She has a roster.
But no, it would be communication for me. My answer would be communication because if it was my situation, I would just sit that person down and tell them, I'm starting to lose interest sexually. What can we do? If I love that person and we're in a full-fledged relationship, yeah, I'm going to sit them down. Now, if I don't love that person and we just knocking each other off, I'm just going to just ghost their ass. That's just me. So
Right.
So let me ask you a question, Rachel Starlet.
Okay.
So, I have to ask one question.
Yes,
because it's very important to be sexually connected.
I'm sorry?
It's very important to be sexually connected.
Yes, of course. I agree.
How do you balance that? Is what I want to ask. Because in my spirit, I feel like, yes, you love her. She's great. You're going to be totally faithful and understanding, but I feel like there's a little more that you need. How are you balancing that?
Okay, so
and toys don't work.
This is how I operate. Like with my wife, obviously I'm more sexually, at first I'm just more sexually attracted to men. When I met her, it was like that.
Yep.
But when I became a Christian, I stopped watching pornography. I stopped doing things that like made me like kind of like, ooh, like sexually, like, I don't know what the word is. Just in my flesh, basically.
Things that attracted you to men.
Yeah. So like, I'm not saying I'm not anymore.
Of course.
But
of course.
So now my sex life with my wife is like, when it doesn't seem like there's a drive or a desire.
Yeah.
All I do is I just wait. I wait, and like long time doesn't go by, like maybe a few days.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like a natural thing just happens where we just have sex. Like,
so let me tell you what that's called. That's called horny. Because, bitch, you've not nutted. And so you need to nut. No.
AKA blue balls. AKA blue balls.
No shade. But that's real. It's called
you're right.
It's called blue balls.
You need to do tonight.
Now, and the next thing I was gonna ask is that do you get pegged?
No.
What is pegged, bitch? What is pegged?
I don't.
Why don't you know what
everybody asks me that?
Because I'm a straight woman, bitch. That's why I don't know. Goddamn it.
That's when a chick takes and put on a strap on.
Oh, girl.
Right.
No.
But I get that. I get asked that a lot. That's an honest question. No, I don't.
Savon.
So let me ask you. Let me play devil's.
Bitch, give me a real dick or give me nothing.
let me play devil's advocate for a second on your situation. Let me ask you this.
Please play.
So when you felt that you became a Christian, which I have my own views on there, and I'm not going to push my views off on anyone else. But whenever you felt like you became a Christian, and you felt like that separating yourself from different things, it made you less of it. And do you not feel like that you're suppressing the person that's who you really truly are?
Oh, great question.
No, I don't.
Because like a form of, in a sense, a form of control with a lot of people that say that they're Christian is because the person that's behind the pulpit is teaching them from their experience. They're not taking they're not teaching straight from the word. They're actually teaching from their experience. So if a person is taught is taught
with that too.
But what I'm saying though is this, sweetie, if a person is taught in ignorance, they preach in ignorance. So if you're learning and absorbing that same ignorance, that ignorant pattern keeps going on and on. You see what I'm saying? So somewhere there has to be a break in it. I don't personally feel like, I feel from me listening and being around you and the different platforms that I've seen you around, the side of you that you show us is your true authentic self, and that other side of you, I could be wrong. But the other side of you seems like to me like is a fake and a funk for someone else. It's not for you.
What? Oh, that's so harsh.
Well,
I'm sorry. I'm just a blunt person.
My energy is one way, and then when I'm like, if I'm at church, it's definitely a different way, because I agree. A lot of the stuff that comes out of the pulpit is bullshit, and I actually disagree with a lot of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I really do.
Let me just say this, Rachel, bitch. First of all, I loved you down before, right? I love you even more now.
Oh, I love you guys. I mean,
I get it. You're trying to do the right thing.
No. I'm just trying to please God. I'm not trying to please nobody else.
I get
I'm
that.
a pastor, nobody.
Listen, I've been there. And I think
Did y'all just see the comment that D Star put down there?
Yes. This is
a past experience of his.
But see, I've done it too. And I think it's a part of all of Christians who have tried to walk the right path before God. We've all experienced that. I agree with it 100%. But I think there's a challenge there. There is a part of us, and we know it, that is still not yet fulfilled because we're trying to fill this gap that we've been taught, that we've been preached to, and we're trying to be the better person. And I feel like there's so much more to that. I just do. I feel like there's so much more to it. And that's why I feel Rachel right now, because Rachel is really trying to fulfill what she feels her obligation is to her wife, to Christianity, to everything. And I feel there's a little bit of self-sacrifices there too. And I feel like with
What do
sexuality, it's more broad than that. It's not just black and white. And I think it's because
I agree with you.
I'm sorry.
What do you do when you're attracted? What do you do when you're attracted to men?
I mean, I don't really I mean, I'm attracted. I'm honest with myself.
But you don't entertain
my wife. Huh?
But you don't entertain it.
I don't entertain it. No, I made a commitment, and I'm married to my best friend. Like I said, this didn't just happen overnight. This is years of just and like I always do my own research. You know, I don't listen to what other people tell me. I always do my own research, try to collect my own facts, and observe what I observe and witness what I witness, and so. Everybody has to do that for themselves.
May I please say this, and please don't take this the wrong way, but I can only speak the way I am. I feel like a lot of times people take and use the word to take and Bible beat people with, to make them subjective to who and what they assume what a person's personal relationship with the Creator is supposed to be. You have to take and study the word for yourself to make yourself approval, not because someone else wants you to do it. And if you are authentically living your life, I believe that you're going to do what you need to do in order for you to be happy in that situation. But if you're taking and only allowing, that's why when me and Savon was talking at the beginning of this, and we were talking about living in our truths, and we were actually talking about personal experiences, it took a while for me to get to where I'm at, because the very first time that me and Savon had a conversation, I was open and candid about me being raped and everything. When you get to that point that you don't care what people think about you, and you know that you have a personal relationship with the Creator, you're not going to sit there and you're not going to allow someone's comments or commentary to say to you, hey, you can only be straight and get in the kingdom of heaven. That's not how it works. How it works is that you right now, and I hope I'm not offending you when I say this, and I'm not trying to be offensive when I say this, but I feel like when people take a part of themselves out of who they truly are, and they only give you a shallow of who they are or a shadow of who they are, you're not getting that true authentic person. That person, like right now, and I can hear it in your voice, because I was there at one time too. I feel the hurt, I feel the pain that's in your voice. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking you for what you're doing. I'm not knocking you and saying that what you're doing is incorrect, because we all have to find solitude and we all have to find peace within ourselves. So once you find that peace within yourself, you're going to be so much more happier, instead of trying to battle with something that someone.
I really feel like I have that peace with you.
And that's why I'm saying to you,
like that at church.
But that's why I'm saying to you, I don't want you to feel like,
and
they're discriminating against me.
But that's why
I fuck with you, bitch.
But I'm saying,
motherfucking LA, bitch, you getting 22 inches, bitch. Fuck them hoes. I'm gonna tell you right now. I first of all, I'm a preacher's kid.
Yep, me too.
First and foremost, I'm a preacher's kid. So with me coming out the box, bitch, trans motherfucking bitch, I broke all kinds of molds, and also brought them to a level of understanding, because typically it take your kids and your grandkids to help you understand that it's not black and white. I'm going to respect
man.
There's a verse, and it's like, you got to have your faith, your hope, but above that is love. So it's like, you can have your faith, you can have that, whatever biblical worldview you have, but if like, as my thing is, I think the church has gotten wrong, where I'm trying to get right is like you got to have regardless love above
But
your
you know,
faith, above your
regardless
religion or whatever.
regardless of what you're taught, the main thing that if you go and you read throughout the whole Bible, the main important thing is to show love
Yes.
because God is love. If you are not taking and showing love to your fellow person, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. I don't care how Christian down that you say that you are. If you see a person in need, you're supposed to be able to help that person. And I'm not getting onto a whole religious ceremony with everyone because everybody's religious beliefs are different. I'm just speaking from my own personal beliefs. You know what I'm saying? And I truly believe that you have to find that peace within self. If you haven't found that peace within yourself, you're losing yourself to something that you don't even know what you're losing yourself to. And I'm done with it. Because I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you upset with me, and I don't want anyone to misconstrue what I'm saying. But what I'm saying though is until you find love within self and love self for who self is, you will never be able to give that true side of you and that authentic side of you to anyone else. And I'm done with it.
Okay.
Come on back, Savon.
I agree.
All I can say is live in your truth, baby. Live in your truth.
You, my wife, like it's so funny because I never would have imagined me being with her. But when I first met her, I did see like somebody who was looked at with like not having work. Like there was guys that were just using her and just playing with her emotions. And it kind of upset me because I understood she was the bigger girl and you know, she was just the girl in the background or whatever, you know, and people were taking advantage of her. And then it broke me, like, because I felt the same way my whole life. You know, I felt like just discriminated for being gay.
Yes.
You know, and I just I did go a different route than most people. Obviously, I'm not saying it's the way to go. That's not what I'm saying.
You got to
That's your truth. That's you.
what's best for you. Okay.
Mhm.
And when I say that, I am one of those very few that would say whatever path you feel is best for you, Rachel Boo Boo. I support that shit. Fuck what anybody else say. I don't care if them hoes understand it or not, bitch. It's what you did, what's best for you. And you gotta live this motherfucking life. Ain't nobody walk in your shoes. You understand?
Right.
Now, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. But can't nobody walk in your shoes but you. So what we do every day, we all do what's best for us. Girl, don't get me started because bitch, this is a topic for me.
Right.
We do what's best for us.
Okay, so we gonna just move on to the next topic because I love
Yes.
the topic
Speaking of
when D Stars here.
No,
Speaking of-
I'm not doing it because listen, this is not funny. You do what's best for you, and I support you. Because so many hoes around here do what's best for them, gay, straight, or whatever. I don't give a damn if no hoe understand it. You do what's best for you, and I support that shit. Now I'm done.
So we're gonna take a quick cool down session so we can move on to something else.
Okay, now
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
All right, child. They got a little heavy up in now.
Right, bust out the weed, girl.
Girl, that's you gotta do what you gotta do. Shayla, what's going on over there?
I'm here, child. I'm just trying to let everybody get their feelings out.
I appreciate you. I really do. I do.
Play with me.
So, Shayla, did you catch the which I know you did, but I'm just asking you a stupid question right now. Did you catch the good morning bitch yesterday?
Of course I did. Yes, I did.
It was so good. It was so good. I really enjoyed it. And I loved it how Lonnie B was just taking and just reading Craig for filth, baby. You popping in and popping out like a pimple.
Oh my goodness. Are y'all members on Craig's Patreon?
No.
Y'all need to get one because him and Lonnie B be cutting up.
Oh goodness.
Girl,
I love Craig on Patreon. He's hilarious. But him and Lonnie B, when they have their phone conversations, I be dying. I love Lonnie.
Yes, I had to subscribe to Lonnie B's channel last night, so I subscribed to his channel. And don't forget, y'all, I mean, this is all coming from a place of love, and these are just our opinions on everything. So please don't take any of this serious, y'all. And, you know, we do get on here and we do discuss real life conversations and topics. And I do appreciate everybody being able to get on here and feel like they're in a safe place to be vulnerable, because every place you can't feel like that you are safe to be vulnerable. So there's no ill will, there's no ill tension. Whenever we're talking, we're just having a conversation among friends. And with that being said, Miss Avon, what's the secret?
Bro, I'm in my motherfucking feelings, bitch. I ain't finna lie to you.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Now,
Yeah, I
what
can
was
hear
that?
you. I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. So what is that?
Bitch, I said I'm in my motherfucking feelings, bitch. That's what I said.
Oh no, we
Well,
wasn't talking about you, baby. It was a noise that had happened. But go ahead, say what you got to say.
I done sent what I had to send to Rachel. Rachel got me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I love you guys. Like, I hope you understand that. Like, I respect and love and subscribe.
That's it. Now moving on.
Like and subscribe.
Look, what I done had a few drinks now. So what else y'all hoes want to know?
I don't. Anybody else want to jump in this live? Anybody else?
Savannah, yeah.
Way. It's supportive.
What happened?
Savannah, good.
Shayla, no, bitch. Listen, I can't. Corporate is turned off, bitch. So I'm in hoes in the most constructive way.
Oh.
Shayla said, I'm letting y'all get
I love you. Let me tell you, if I was Oprah, bitch, and I had all the millions, bitch, Shayla would have like several houses. I don't know why I love it.
Shayla would be Gail.
Bitch, she would be. Her and her harem, her whatever, whoever she want, bitch, would have several houses.
Y'all know what I'm getting, right?
You're nuts.
You know it.
Listen, I need you to raise the bar.
They're emeralds.
Listen, and D-Star already know, because D-Star know, listen, if that bitch lived in Nashville, we would be motherfucking besties too. That bitch would be teaching me how to do male units.
So you just gonna throw me away?
No, bitch, we all have a place.
You just go throw me away.
We all have a place. When he's gonna teach me male units, bitch, and industry like love, and then you're gonna get
because I can't. Huh?
Industry, we all got a place, bitch. You gotta find everybody's niches.
So I have a question.
Okay,
yes, come on with it.
Because I'm just scrolling down Instagram, and please don't be offended when I ask this.
Girl, you already know we ain't gonna be offended, girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I just scrolled past. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm sure a lot of people know who she is.
Oh shit!
It's a trans woman on Instagram that I follow because I support her because she has her own business and she making a way out there for herself.
Bitch, I need to know who she is.
But I'm gonna send you a screenshot, Savannah.
Okay, all right. That's okay.
But as I'm watching her transition, I feel like the more she does to herself, the less she looks. It's too much. Like every
we talked about that. Me and Savon.
No, bitch, we need to talk about it on camera. Because let me tell y'all hoes something. Shayla, girl, sometimes our sisters do too goddamn much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I hate to see that because it's like she's successful, but I feel like everything that she's doing to herself, the way she looks now, I really feel like it's going to affect her work. I feel like she's more about having a body than her business now.
Some people want to give you the trans experience. Now, I have had absolutely no work done to my face, bitch, and I'm not going to, bitch, because I feel like I look better now. If I get a whole bunch of shit done to my face, I'm going to look like a woman of the trans experience, and I'm not hating. But, bitch, that ain't what I'm not trying to look like Transimoto, bitch.
We on the same page. I'm all the way natural.
Looking
Yeah,
like
y'all
she had a
look
mouthful of
very
goddamn
natural.
balls.
I'm all the way natural. Only thing I've ever done is I'm on hormones. That's it. Everything else, I'm not. I no work, no nothing. I'm all natural.
Bitch, I'm waiting to see who
I
this hoe
love
is.
it. I
Being
freaking
I
true.
love it.
sent it to you, Savon.
I know you did, girl. I'm waiting. Listen, I gotta go on my phone because my phone only shows one. My computer only shows one page, bitch. So let me just go.
You need to send it to me,
Do I?
please,
I mean, should I?
please.
Okay, well, I mean, are you not gonna post that hoe on the page, right?
No,
Oh God. Oh, bitch, wait a minute. So, girl, oh my God. Oh, Shayla. I was such a huge promoter. I'm sending it because you know what, girl? I agree with you 100%. To me, she was much prettier without doing all that shit. We get so caught up.
Yeah.
Let us show you. And I'm a huge supporter, so let me just show you.
It just, I don't know. It seems like it's beginning to be too much. Like, and every time she posts a picture, I feel like it's always something new with her.
It is.
Like, girl.
So I watched her go through the whole, oh my God, I'm just bi. Oh my God, no, I don't want to be a woman. I just want to express it because of my brand. No, bitch, you don't want to express. Your brand is going to thrive regardless because of your talent. You want to express this shit because you are trans.
Exactly.
Sound like a makeup artist.
When they was on their reunion show of
Yes.
the show that they were on,
yes,
the person that was hosting asked them, "Do you want me to refer to you as him or her?"
I don't want to do that because I'm okay with that. Was for her father.
Yeah, because I was like, and you sitting there in this long gown, hair done to the T, and I'm just like, why would you want somebody to call you he as feminine as you look
Body
like
snatch, body snatch. But you know
yeah.
These are the things that we go through initially when we're transitioning. We always have that whole I'm bisexual experience, bitch. That's a lie. That's a lie. Jasmine is on its way to you right now. Now, I'm going to tell you guys who it is before we get into the things of the things.
She
now,
just tiptoed through.
I'm not tiptoeing through shit. Her name is Lauren London from Chasing Atlanta.
Lauren Legend.
Is it Legend? Oh, bitch, I said London, didn't I? Bitch, Lauren Legend. Thank you, Shayla. From Chasing Atlanta. And I watched Chasing Atlanta and I fucks with Chasing Atlanta. And I knew when Lauren showed up onto the scene, I knew that bitch was a trans sister from the beginning.
Right.
But I also I respected her process because her dad is her number one supporter. And she had to tread lightly.
Mm-hmm.
On the same token, I get you, but she does give me that trans look.
Yeah, like it's doing a lot.
That bitch reminded me of myself early into the game. And if you guys don't notice, pay close attention. Her defense mechanism is her success.
Her what?
Her defense mechanism is her success. And I come from a place of familiarity with that. Because of the fact that she's trans, she's femme, she utilizes her clientele, the fact that she's succeeded in this world without anybody else other than her own regard as her defense mechanism. I went through that. I went through that myself. And it is a defense mechanism because you're not being authentic with yourself. I fuck with her. I think her skill set is where it needs to be. I think her clientele is where it needs to be. But every show that I watch, she always based her success off of the money that she was making. And
right.
It has nothing to do with that.
But one of her clients, she shouldn't have, and I'm just gonna say it.
Keisha, I mean, not Keisha. Hold on one second. K Michelle.
Yes,
bitch. I know.
Wow. I don't, you know what? And even before when K Michelle first hit the scene, I didn't like her because there's just certain people that I feel like should not be on reality TV, and she's one of them.
Well,
her personality is trash.
I feel like if you don't agree with what she agree with, she fucks with you, and that's just it. Because I like K Michelle, I like her music, I like her vocals. I will not ever dispute that. But I had a dream, girl. Let me tell you about a dream that I had. I had a dream that she got mad at me at her birthday party because bitch was not the entertainment.
Oh my God.
A trans girl that was gonna turn up and twirl and dance for her motherfucking birthday party. Bitch, I'm sorry. I'm not goddamn it the court gesture. The fuck?
Okay.
And she got mad at me in my dream. Not real life.
But that's what most of them feel like that's what we're supposed to be
doing.
That's
how they do us. They think we are characters or theatrics because a lot of us are very,
over the top.
But that don't mean we are hired for your entertainment, bitch. I'm gonna lay your leg because you can't. And I'm gonna lay your makeup because you can't.
Right.
And that's it. That's all it is. But I think some of the girls get confused with their profession as friends.
Exactly.
They're not friends, baby. It's your work. They're your client. They're your client. And I believe that our girl we just spoke about, thinks they're her friend. No, baby, they're your client. Get that money and move the fuck on. Okay, Lauren? They're your client. They're not your friend. They don't support you. That's why you charge them whole extra.
Right.
Get your money, girl.
And move on. And don't spend your money on no more plastic surgery. Please
don't, because I feel like she looks great the way she is. Like, don't do anything else. You're perfect.
Yeah, if she does anything else, it's gonna ruin her.
If anybody is friends with Lauren Legend, please get this to her. I said you've done enough. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Don't do anything else, girl. Let it stay there. Because I rocks with her. And I feel like some of the girls came for her on Chasing Atlanta because they were broke.
Yeah, I felt like that too.
She needs to stop, and concentrate on her art. Like D-Star said, that reality show is killing her artistry. Like you said, that little girl been doing motherfucking hair since she was what she say, like 15, 14, some shit like that. She been selling shit since she was 15, 16 years old. This little girl been a millionaire. What the fuck you out in the streets arguing with these broke bitches for, girl?
But I agree with that, but I don't think it's killing her art. I think she needs to control that.
Right.
Because if you think about it, K Michelle, Cardi B, they use these same platforms to catapult their artistry. I think she's doing the same, but I think her problem is her defense mechanism is her bank. And I recognize that. I recognize that because I have to be honest. When a hoe come from me, the first thing I used to say to them hoes is, until you get in my tax bracket, shut the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not the best way to approach it, okay? Because my tax bracket can change, okay? But I used to use that as my automatic defense mechanism because them hoes wasn't making no money. So you can't say shit about me if you broke as fuck. That's what I used to do. And I realized that was the wrong way. And I see that she's doing the same thing.
She's just, I'm like, girl, you've been doing this too long. Why are you even, you know what I mean? Use this platform for what it's for. You know what I mean? Instead of you using it to gather another million, you gathering these little broke ass bitches.
Exactly.
Fuck them girls. Why are you using your energy to gather some broke bitches?
Because honestly, she had her clientele before the show, and she made her money before the show. It wasn't dependent upon the show. I agree with you, Solo.
Right. She got more, and I don't know them babies' tax brackets, but the producer, she got more money than the damn producers that
she showed you, bitch. And guess what? I'm not gonna take it back. I fucks with Reese because I like Reese, But bitch, let's
Right, me too.
you're not clearing the coinage that Miss Girl is. So I'm just saying.
Okay.
D-Star said that it's killing her character as an artist, Savon.
I need
I
to
don't
see
think so.
these new transition pictures. I'm gonna
I
go
don't.
look for these new transition pictures.
I mean, they're everything. Her waist is snatched and her hips is off. I mean, yeah. Bitch, let me tell you what she looked like to me. She looked like K. Michelle. Her arm, her climb. Where am I
I
wrong?
mean,
Where am I wrong?
what do you,
Maybe it's the same person
what do
that
you
pumped her.
expect?
You see,
She loves
K.
that.
Michelle is reversing that shit though. K. Michelle is reversing that work.
Yeah, maybe it's the same
Yeah,
person
but
that
K.
pumped
Michelle
her.
didn't even need it from the gay. She was
She
built
did.
already.
She did it because that bitch, she didn't. I don't care what nobody say. You can't take away from K. Michelle's voice. Now, I don't like the shit that she do. I don't like her shenanigans. I don't like any of that. But that bitch
Right.
yodel.
Yeah, she's very much talented
She
because
must
I
have been.
love
I
that
say
cake.
he said yodel.
She,
Yeah, the bitch can yodel, but she
She
must
do
have been
be
hanging around
yodeling.
strippers or some shit to get all that shit pumped into her. Like, girl, you were
No, that was
built.
her low
You know what I
self-esteem.
mean? You
That's
had
where that came
ass and
from.
Say it,
little
Shayla.
waist, and you was
That
snatched.
comes
Shit,
from low self-esteem, and she still got low
what the
self-esteem. That's
hell?
why she always attacking
That's
people
crazy.
and
Because
saying the
like I
stuff that
said,
she says.
I feel like if we were ever to be friends, me and K. Michelle, I feel like she would fuck it up because she feel like I'm gonna deal with her like a fan. I don't deal with nobody like a fan. If we are in a business relationship, bitch, you hired me for a service that's to make you
period.
fabulous, okay? And the reason why you hired me to make your hair fabulous is because you can. So don't act like you're better than me because you can't slay that lace like I do. You
Yes,
can't
let 'em
play the
know
hair
now.
like I do. You can do those vocals better than I do. I'll give you that.
Right.
But
Okay.
that's it. You stay in your lane.
Period.
I
Period.
don't
Pooh.
like that girl, and I never will. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. I just can't do it. She irks my nerve from the first moment she
But
stepped
Shayla
out.
wasn't even trying to tell us her name.
What did she do,
We
Shayla?
Well, I didn't want to put her name out there because I know sometimes stuff can get really misconstrued, and it's not that I'm bashing her. I'm just saying it doesn't take all of that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you got to know when to stop because there is a such thing as too much plastic surgery.
But some people assume that in order to be trans, you have to look like someone that is of the trans experience. Like if you look natural and you would, it's a fine line between going past natural to be something that's supersized as being a fantasy. Because some girls get into it for that fantasy look.
Transimoto, bitch.
Yes.
All the girls will say it. Bitch, you looking like Transimoto from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, bitch. That's it. Transimoto. My face ain't been filled with shit, and it probably should be, but I ain't.
And I'm not going to. I mean, I
Okay,
may
what about
eventually do the
over the
boobs,
age
but
of
I'm not
like?
going to.
What about over the like past the age of like 6?
I'm not mad with that. Look, I am a huge supporter of cosmetic surgery. I'm 43. Bitch, when I get 53, if I need a little lift, I'm gonna get that lift, bitch. Okay? But I'm not gonna walk around here looking like the State Puff Marshmallow, bitch, because I'm gonna look 23. Fuck that. You sometimes now listen, now y'all, let's be real. Has anybody seen Helen Hunt lately?
Yes. Oh my gosh, she looks so bad.
I am a huge supporter of Helen Hunt.
What happened to her face though?
Because that bitch didn't want to let go. She look a mess. I'm sorry, Helen. I love you. I love your artistry, but bitch, your face look a hot, horrid ass mess.
Did she get something done?
Too much done.
It looked like it failed. Like her face looks like it just melted.
The melting pot.
Because listen, me and my mom was watching a movie with her in it, and we was looking like, what's wrong with her face?
Bitch, she look worse. You should have let the natural progression take over. I don't accept the way you look right now, bitch.
Tell Miss Betty we said hey.
Mom!
Who was Miss Betty?
Her mama.
Well, you ain't gotta say it
yes,
like that.
I am 43.
Say hi. She said hello.
Yes, D-Star, I am 43 years old, 1976, bitch. I accept it. But, bitch, it's because of that olive look, that grease helps my skin. I ain't had shit pumped yet. Now, I'm not going to say that I won't. I'm just saying that I haven't yet.
Thank you, Jesus.
And listen, y'all, I'm as quiet as it's kept. No tea, no shade to Jasmine. But Jasmine is older than me.
Look, I'm
And that
33.
is a phenomenal hoe. Fuck y'all.
I'm 33. Bags.
What bags, bitch?
Like, you don't got bags.
I'm 43, bitch. That's because of all
That goddamn Greece and Crisco hoe.
You don't got bags. Look at these bags. And I'm 33.
You don't have no bags, girl. You don't have no goddamn bags. Stop.
I'm getting off of here.
You don't have no bags. Shayla, say where you at. You don't have no bags, bitch. Girl, you might have split ends, bitch, but you don't have no bags.
Okay. Oh, bitch, fuck.
That's from the head and shoulders, girl. I love you. But you
Girl,
ain't got
these are toes, D-Star.
your skin is effervescing resilience and youth, bitch. Don't play with me.
Well, I do sell skincare. That's why I love how y'all looking natural. Like, I'm living for it.
Bitch, this ain't natural. Bitch, this got Mac on the hole. You want to see me natural?
No, we sell powders. We sell some powders, but I feel you.
Powder, bitch.
Yes, girl, we got some powders.
Yes, because girls, bitch. That let me tell you the truth, y'all. Listen, I transitioned later in my life, bitch. I still have the whole shaving experience stuff, but bitch, I just invest in cosmetics, bitch. That's all. Don't do too much.
Listen, there's a lot of genetic females out here that got to do just as much shaving. So,
Amen.
That's what I want to do. I want to get them hoes the same regimen I have. I want to give them MAC. I want to give them motherfucking hourglass. So, bitch, you can look like you effervescing naturalness, bitch. But I ain't gonna lie. If I take this shit off, you gonna see a goddamn 12 o'clock shadow.
Just start.
you know what?
Don't you stop.
I'm getting off of here.
Shayla, stay where you
This
are.
is my coronavirus mask.
Girl, fuck that shit. Your beard is so. You know, can I tell
That's
you?
not a beard.
It's
not a beard. It's a mask.
It's a mask.
I just
Well,
cut a
bitch,
hole.
your mask is fantabulous.
Jasmine, fix your face.
What? Oh, child, I am in my own little world right now. I'm still stuck on this when this hoe said that I'm super older than her. I'm still stuck on that.
I didn't say who's super older than me. What did I say that?
Yes, I felt that chill coming all the way over here.
You're
From
not,
her.
you're not older than me.
Ooh, I felt that
Huh?
shade too. I was like, oh,
You're
Did you
not
feel
older
it?
than me, Jasmine. I didn't say
You
that.
said I was.
Jasmine,
No, I
you
didn't.
look
Because
really
you're not
young.
older than me. I'm
You
older
remind me
than
of my
you,
wife.
is what I said. And I meant to say that Jessica was older than me. I'm sorry. If I said
You
that,
see? Yeah, you said
she
Jasmine.
definitely said
That's why.
Jasmine is older.
Thank you. That's
Wait a
why I
minute.
said.
Let me correct. Jessica is older than me, and I said that because Jessica, bitch, looks fabulous, bitch, and she's older. That bitch used to sponsor me in the clubs, and that bitch is the shit. Her skin don't look nothing like her age.
Yeah, Jasmine, your skin is glowing.
Thank you.
Jessica, let's Jasmine, we love you, but hold on 1 second. Jessica's skin is glowing too.
Yes, it is.
That's what I meant because Jessica, bitch, is
Jessica.
47 years old, bitch, and none of y'all hoes can tell that.
She says she is 47.
Jessica Northington
Yes,
is
Jessica.
47, bitch. How many of y'all thought that? Because that bitch is fabulous.
I didn't. I thought she was in my age bracket.
She used to sponsor me in the club when I was an adolescent, bitch. And
Sponsor.
that bitch skin is what? Holding.
Well, give me a skin regimen.
Who you telling?
I don't know what to tell you, bitch. That bitch family is fabulous. I don't know what to tell you, bitch. Her family is fabulous.
It's Quasi kept. Do I need to get some nut bang?
Some who?
Nut bang.
You know what, Jasmine? Shut up.
What is that?
I don't know what that means, bitch, because
Good
I'm
night.
a little tipsy.
Shut it
I'm
down.
right now. And I said,
Chatting with Divine.
I'm
Some
gonna
nut bang.
say that I was not doing over 2 hours tonight, and we're at 2 hours and 45 minutes because D-Star said, "Let the Lord use you." D-Star, you are the epitome of horrid.
Oh,
But D-Star ain't never get on the link. I done put the link down there. I done put the link down there for Anthony Brown. Ain't none of them getting on the link. What's the deal?
That's okay. Don't let them get on because Anthony Brown is gonna question the fact that I am experiencing motherfucking Caucasian privilege, and I saw his comments. So I'm still kind of on the fence about that bitch. He ain't called me no goddamn nigga. I don't know where you get that from.
Oh my God.
Ooh, y'all doing the most tonight, baby.
If he called you a nigga yet, do you think he would survive if he called me one?
Jasmine, go to commercial.
Hell no.
Hold
on. We need a commercial. Hold on. Let me get a commercial right quick. Let me get a commercial. Hold on. We need a commercial.
Look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Hold on, bitch. Your commercial wasn't long enough for me to powder press.
Hold on. I got you, girl. I got you. Hold on. Here we go.
What you?
We back for the commercial?
Oh, okay.
We back for the commercial? Hey.
I just had to remove that motherfucking shine from my face, bitch. That's all.
Yes, child. We don't call them commercials over here. We call them commercials.
Listen, and Anthony Brown, listen, y'all. If you guys are in the market for exotic oils, please go to exoticoilmasters@gmail.com, okay?
Yeah, right. Anthony, where my order at?
Bitch, that was last week. He should have felt that already.
Yeah.
Norman, listen, so that's what I was saying. So I just wanted to say that, listen, I am loving the Jasmine. I keep wanting to say the Jasmine brand, bitch. I know that's entitled, but bitch, I feel like you have like a whole thing going on Tuesday night.
You know what? Well, maybe I need to change it from being the chat with Jasmine to the Jasmine brand.
Don't do that, girl, because
don't do that.
She got it already. However, I'm just saying that I love this. Because it feels organic. It doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel rushed. I love it.
I mean, I took from what I took. I took it to heart. And those of y'all that was on Patreon last night, y'all heard from the bottom of my heart. You know what I said to Madison. I took what she said when she was talking to Chi about being consistent. I took that to heart that she was talking to me about it. And I said, if I was going to do this, I was going to be consistent. That's why I try to, every time y'all see me, I try to make sure that you can distinguish one night from the next night. And Savon, to tell you, I was stressing out right before the show. I was like, I want to do this. I want to do that. I can't get this going like I want to. But everything is flowing like I wanted to. And I'm really cool with it because this actually gives me plugs for Sunday night. And I appreciate Savon telling me, bitch, just let it go. It's
what
right.
I say, what I say again,
bitch, just let it go. It's gonna be all right.
Didn't I say, bitch, whatever you gotta do, I got you, right?
Yes, and we done had each other back the whole night.
And I'm sorry, that's just kind of how I am. I feel like there's enough to go around for everybody, bitch. So fuck that shit. If you need me to be on here spilling some shit, bitch, or talking some shit, I got you.
Okay, Mr. Anthony.
Yes.
Ship it today. Okay, well, just make sure she has it by Saturday.
Oh, Anthony, do
Ooh.
you want to get on the show? I done put the Patreon link out there.
He said
not
he
Patreon.
busy fulfilling orders, bitch. He done seen that link. He done seen that link 5,000 times. He's not getting on tonight.
Listen, let me tell you something. Savon is shooting a shotgun over there.
Do you see it? She got shots
Let
fired
me
all
tell
the
you
way.
what
This is what I'm doing. I said,
what happened. I felt like I was
that
being
cup,
too
girl.
I felt like I was being too goddamn nice on these goddamn lives.
Oh, so you just gonna act out tonight, huh?
yeah,
I'm not
she
gonna
just
act
gonna
out.
bring the
I'm
shit
not gonna
tonight.
act out. I'm just no longer gonna suppress who she is, bitch. Y'all hoes had me fucked up on Maddie's lab night talking about Nene. Y'all got me fucked up, bitch. I'm sorry. I can't. It's just like I said last night on my love muffins, my sis. Maddie's like, bitch, y'all giving Ken too goddamn much. That bitch is a fake. Fuck a hoe.
Shots fired all night. Yes, God.
Her
So
fake
Apostle
is
Dunn
no-
Allen has the paid version of StreamYard. Can't tell him nothing. All right then. At the end of this one, I have my paid version too.
The paid version of StreamYard. Can't tell him. Oh, damn, Anthony.
Ooh, shots fired.
I mean, he said,
Listen.
oh, I didn't. Y'all, who fired shots?
You
D-Star said
started
that you
it.
been shining spots like you just been a bam, 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 bam,
Hey,
bam.
look, Jessica said I'm an alcoholic, bitch. You know this is my truth serum. She was the bitch. Listen, quiet as it kept. She was the bitch that called me early and said, "Bitch, quit being so goddamn corporate, bitch. But you are more than that."
Right. I have to agree with her because you don't let your guard down a little bit.
I don't. I mean, I have to because I want hoes to be able to hoes.
You want to start that over and say that for the hoes in the back.
I want them to identify because, bitch, I'm just real. I mean, whatever, girl. Shit, let me drink my drink.
But what you told me whenever we got started doing this, that we need to be what? Organic and be ourselves.
Authentic.
Yeah, but we being organic with it too. Organically.
But I thought, listen, at the beginning, I was like, oh my God, let me be corporate. Oh my God, please love, share. Bitch, fuck that hoe.
Hold up. Did you have to slang the hair when you did it?
I did. Because listen, I didn't like this unit until I twisted that hoe back on this side. So now, bitch, I feel lovely. So I'm like, fuck that hoe, bitch. She'll be all right. Look, people that said I don't agree. Have the corporate background. I mean, I do. She is very much a part of me, but she's not everything. You know, she's just the part of me that keep the lights on because Caucasian love her. They love her.
Right.
They do.
Right. Zylant, you want to get on for a second before we get ready to end?
With an onion. Come on, onion.
Come on, onions.
Zylant said we might as well be at the gun range. Listen, Zylant. Girl, listen, I do have like an AR-15 that I be taking to the range every other weekend before Corona, bitch. And like shots are fired. Like seriously. Yeah. Because that's what Bay taught me. Bay taught me how to protect myself. So, girl, that's real. That's real life.
Somebody knocking at the back door, girl.
Damn.
Make sure you go to the Exotic Oil Masters at gmail.com and pick out your favorite fragrance today.
How y'all doing tonight, ladies?
We doing? How you doing?
How are you, love?
Y'all are a mess. Y'all had me hollering all night long.
We didn't do anything, did we?
Y'all was just being yourselves.
Yes, good.
Yeah, and then Savon started going off.
Yeah, shots fired the whole time.
And Savon, for you, Savon, until you do right by me, everything you do gonna crumble.
Everything you do, bitch. Right by me. Listen, I'm sorry. I just tried to listen. I don't know. Shit. Call it sleep deprivation, bitch. I don't know, bitch.
But I had to ask that question earlier in the chat because that seemed to be the one thing they all go for.
They do. You're right. When they get mad, they do go there. However, if he ever goes there when I'm mad, bitch,
It'll be his last time.
He know better. Don't play with me.
Uh-oh.
Because Shaquansha lives in me. Okay?
She lives in
If
me.
you ever let that N-word ever come out and you see me on Channel 5 News, you know why. Bitch, I got your goddamn nigga. Don't play with me.
Okay.
Don't play with me.
Did you say what I think you just said?
I said what I said. And look like Nene, I said what I said because he knows. He knows I don't play. He actually said to me one day, you will say anything. I don't play when it comes down to me. If you love me, if you big enough to be with me, have a relationship with me, and fuck me, but ain't no nigga, bitch.
If you love me, say it. If you want me,
No,
baby,
ma'am.
if you
No,
want
ma'am.
Fuck some brown.
Hi, everyone.
Love muffin.
Hey, Zion. Silent.
Yes.
I love you,
Jasmine.
Yes, sir.
Miss Jasmine, where's your husband?
It's in homage of the live we had last night.
Wait a minute, who is
Where's your husband?
I'm trying to figure
Where's
that
your
out
husband,
too.
Jasmine?
Who is
I've been replaced by D-Star.
6'8".
Because I ain't seen not one motherfucking comment from who is her husband.
Okay.
I told you I've been replaced by D-Star.
So if we don't show up on Friday, are we mad?
Not at all. Not at all.
Bitch, don't be on TikTok the rest of this goddamn weekend. You didn't show up. That's all I gotta say.
Right.
Girl, I told y'all she's shooting shots like we had the daggone gun.
Don't be on TikTok, bitch. That's all I gotta say. If you on TikTok, bitch, I'm gonna do this. If you show up on TikTok on Friday,
Ooh,
He
y'all.
said he had him some.
I'm trying not.
He said
I'm
he
trying
got him
not.
some black seed oil.
Trying not to.
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I got all of it to do with it. Don't play with me.
Oh.
And don't be like, I was so tired, bitch.
Oh.
Y'all forget my money don't come from YouTube, so I'm good either way.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this question though, like for real, all jokes aside, because it was kind of sort of touching on it last night. What do y'all think? If Aaliyah was here, do y'all think Beyonce would be big as she is?
Please, don't bring this up.
I do agree that she will be as big as she is, and so
Yes.
they're on two different playing
Yeah,
fields.
there's two different artists.
I heard the question wrong.
I love Aaliyah down, but vocally, this is my thing with Beyonce and Aaliyah. Okay,
You better come on, Sugar Lump. Go on and speak.
So Beyonce is more of, I would say Beyonce has a more powerful voice than
No, the hell
Aaliyah.
she don't.
I think so.
Oh. Then Aaliyah, yeah, okay.
Aaliyah is more.
I'm gonna say stage presence.
Boom, there it is.
That's true. That's also that as well.
I love her voice.
Cause the thing is how Aaliyah was marketed, like how she was marketed is like that whole angel thing. So she's very soothing. Her voice is very soothing. It's very angelic. Beyonce's voice is more bombastic and more like a trumpet. So like she's always making sure she gives you a belt. She gives you a powerful belt. Like Beyonce's a belt girl.
Beyonce is strategic.
Beyonce's a belt girl.
Did you see the T on the bottom of the screen?
Huh?
Did you see the T on the bottom of the screen?
Jasmine, you not replaced. I'm taken by
Oh.
First of all, we knew that Zion artist, goddamn it, runs your ass, bitch. What the fuck you mean, bitch? You
run this world.
Look, if Zion says, don't you do one more motherfucking man unit, bitch?
Who run the world? Who run this mother? Who run this?
And I ain't mad about it. I just need Zion to understand, niece. I need you to understand, bitch. You have power.
In the pussy.
I don't know if it's in the pussy or not, but bitch, you have these stars' attention, and that's not something that you can get easily. Okay? So this ain't no motherfucking Craigslist or motherfucking what is it? What's the other app? Grind, bitch, is Silent don't give that type of attention out regularly. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to persuade you, bitch, but don't look over it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now back to Beyonce, bitch. Y'all not gonna do too much, bitch. That bitch got vocals. I don't care.
I didn't say she didn't have vocals.
Good night.
Now what we
Good night.
Bye hole, bitch. The fuck? Dangerously in Love is not an easy song to achieve.
Good night.
All right now, Savon.
I'm just saying that.
I love that song.
Bitch.
I love that
Girl.
song now, but no.
Girl,
No.
fuck you, batch hole. Bye.
No.
Bye.
No.
Bye.
No.
And bye you too, Sally, who was whispering silent night on her bitch bye hole.
Girl, you can keep coming at me all you want, but let me just tell you one thing.
I'm not
saying that song is
because your
not.
onion is grandiloquent, but y'all not gonna take too much from Beyonce, okay?
No.
We're gonna
We
take
ain't
everything
Well, let me.
from her.
You're not.
Well, speaking of Miss Beyonce.
Don't lie.
Oh.
Okay. Speaking of Miss Beyonce, I can't remember which song it was. I think it was. I have the. I don't remember which song it was, but she did a song, and I did a reaction video a couple of months ago. It was Beyonce versus Dalton Harris in that particular song.
Well, I love Dalton.
Dalton is the X Factor winner from 2008 United Kingdom. He's Jamaican, but he lives in United Kingdom.
All right.
So I compared their two voices with the same song, verse by verse.
Was that the one from
on my channel? Mm-hmm. I tell you, Dalton ate Beyonce.
You know what?
Ate her.
I'm gonna check out Dalton because I've not experienced Dalton. But y'all not gonna do too much, bitch, because Dalton still don't have no albums. Fuck y'all.
Well, first off, I see. Let's be honest.
Come on, baby.
Let's talk about
baby.
last night when we was talking about One Gotta Go and them talking about Lemonade. Now, Lemonade is only good to y'all because y'all got to see Beyonce and her little with her little crew and all her little videos. Because only 4 songs on that daggone album is actually good.
Okay,
come on with it, baby.
Silent.
How many?
I chose. You got a point. You have a point.
Four, like the album that came before that. Four.
I chose Mary J. Blige because I just felt like, although I loved Lemonade, but Mary J. Blige is the album that will make me clean this entire motherfucking house and roof.
Well, Mary J. Blige will make me cry, so that's why.
That's because you sensation. You all temperamental and shit, girl. Don't do too much.
Actually, out of those albums, or 2 that I said, well, I was kind of tied up because remember I'm old school.
Okay,
so
who you pick now?
So I like well, Donna Summers was definitely one because I grew up on Donna Summers.
Listen, don't no motherfucking body remember Donna Summers as much as I love her. As much as
but I do.
If you ain't
I still have all my, sweetie. I still have all my faculties in order, so I remember her.
In order, bitch, and she wasn't.
Hold up. Shots fired.
Yeah,
ain't no shots fired, bitch. Donna Summers was 30 years ago, bitch. And if you ain't 15 over, bitch, don't do too much.
Ooh.
Ain't no
sweetie. Sweetie. Once again, 52.
And I'm 43, bitch, and I don't know nothing about Donna Summers. Okay?
I know Donna Summer.
I
know Donna Summer too.
I don't here's what I think. I feel like they took all the people from all the generations and catapulted them into one category. Because I fuck with Donna, I fuck with Tony, I fuck with all of them, but they're all
Tony was my second choice. I
agree.
Yeah, because that was a great album. That was a great album.
Don't give Bay too much. I ain't gonna calm down. Fuck y'all, hoe. I fuck with Bay. She's a billionaire, and them other hoes ain't. So I don't care what y'all say. They ain't got the money to back
by the way of Jay-Z. She's a billionaire by the way of Jay-Z.
It ain't, bitch. By the way of her father, bitch. By the way of her father. Cause she was gonna be a billionaire regardless of Jay-Z lazy ass. Don't.
True.
Yes, Sheila. Boo.
Y'all done asked me to clock in. Ain't no corporate. Ain't no Sequansha. Don't fuck with Beyonce hoes.
I mean, she alright.
Girl, you alright. Bitch, you alright. Don't fuck with Beyonce.
This is exactly why we said Beyonce is overrated.
Got millions, not even me.
Beyonce is overrated. That's all it is.
Taylor, I love you, but fuck you. Because if Beyonce, if you wanted some money, bitch, you gonna want Beyonce on your album to get that money. Ain't none of them hoes.
Well, I like to thank all my panelists for coming out tonight, and
Ain't no song
that's my sister right there, Jasmine. Yes, honey. I love you, Jasmine.
Oh, it's getting heated up in here. It's time for another commercial.
I love y'all. But
We
y'all
love
gotta
you too.
We love you too, girl.
Ain't nobody making no money unless Beyonce touch it. Tony, I love her, but she ain't broke the bank.
But listen, though.
Several times.
But listen, Savon.
No.
Come on now.
No, listen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I get it how people can say that she's a great artist because she has done a lot in the industry.
No.
I get how people can say that. Do I believe it? Absolutely not. But at the same time, what I'm gonna say is Beyonce is not personable. We don't know that lady.
No.
We don't know that bitch. And just like she ain't promote Megan Thee Stallion's album, bitch, I'm mad about that. However, it still did what it did because she was on it. So
well, Beyonce don't even promote her own stuff. She just drop it.
And it still works, bitch. And it still makes
trying to figure out how, because she can't.
Well, the thing,
but she ain't gotta promote. Is my point. She can see her goddamn 15 kids with one titty and still make $1 billion.
Okay, it's time for a commercial. It's time for a commercial.
Girl, fuck you and your commercial.
And welcome back.
I gotta piss. Yeah, y'all hoes think about the millions that Beyonce made and the millions that they didn't make. Then,
girl, bye.
Jesus, take the wheel. What have we started tonight, Jesus?
I don't know, but I love all y'all. I love y'all to death. I love y'all so much.
We do too. We just don't care for that bitch. That's all.
At all.
Wait, hold on. I ain't still on that now. Y'all think you put me in there. I just said I'm just trying to compare voices. That's all I said tonight. Y'all ain't gonna get the beehive on me tonight. I ain't got time.
Go back, Jasmine. Is it? Go back on comment. B is Diana Ross of this time.
Okay.
Diana Ross.
Norman, good night. I can't. Norman, good night.
Okay. Good night, Norman.
Good night, Norman. Good night.
So long, farewell.
I see you're past your bedtime because you're talking crazy.
Good night, Norman.
Mama say namasaga makusa. Mama say namasaga. Help me say.
Absolutely not. We are not to do that.
Savon,
only reason why Diana Ross made it because she was sleeping with Berry Gordy. We don't want to do that.
I ain't calm down because I'm looking at if I was an artist and I wanted more money in my bank account, bitch, I bet on Beyonce. Because them hoes ain't bringing in no goddamn financial.
Here she go. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I can't give y'all hoes corporate shit. Fuck y'all hoes. Beyonce will bring me more money. Fuck y'all hoes.
Girl, we wouldn't even
first,
no more.
And 5 goddamn and none of them hoes on that list can give me that shit but Beyonce.
We're done.
Savon.
I'm so dead.
May I reiterate?
Who's the real? There's only 2 legends that was on that list.
May I reiterate what the question was? The question was
Whitney.
Who on the list?
Seats. What are you talking about? Mariah Carey can't touch anybody on that list.
Who can't?
Mariah Carey can't touch anybody on that list.
Lies.
Girl, Mariah could never sing.
Anthony Brown.
Mariah Carey could never
Shayla, mute her
sing.
mic.
I think the studio is a very powerful thing. It has a lot of buttons that you can
exactly, Shayla.
haven't caught her live.
The studio and motherfucking the what do they call that damn shit? The voice tone thing.
Auto-tune.
Auto-tunes, bitch, can make a lot. Bitch, fuck you, Miss Divine. Lies. Anthony Brown, you were saying, what was it, Anthony?
What I was saying. Well, first of all, the question on T.S. Madison show wasn't who made the most money. It was who would make you clean the whole house, who can stay, who has that oomph, like is gonna make you just do it.
Just play it and not skip one song.
And guess what? Let me be honest. The only person that I did not even vote for Beyonce. Then I voted for MJB because of the fact that she will have me cleaning my whole house off of that album that she had.
So why we going through all this bullshit over
because
Beyonce?
of the fact, bitch, if you ask me what my bank account want, bitch, I want Mary J. I want motherfucking Beyonce because I want more money. Mary
But that
J.
wasn't the question.
Bring me the money in that I want. That's what I'm saying.
Boo Kitty. Boo Kitty, sit back in your chair.
Taraji, I ain't Boo Kitty, bitch. I'm talking about my bank account. That bitch is a billionaire. My bank account, bitch.
But how we know Mary J. Blige ain't no billionaire? How we know Mary J. Blige ain't got the same money as Beyonce money?
That bitch do, and guess what she represents? Mary J. Blige represent my favorite brand, which is MCM. However, the checks that are written in 2020 is written to Beyonce, not Mary J. Blige. I love her, but bitch, I'm talking about longevity. I got a niece to think about, bitch. So fuck that other shit. I'm talking about how long I'm gonna be able to pay for her college and her motherfucking private school. Beyonce, it is.
Mary can do that.
She can. She can. She can.
Oh. Rachel, you over there kind of quiet tonight.
Girl, and bitch, as quiet as it kept. I'm trying to pay for motherfucking Rachel's lifestyle too, bitch. So Beyonce and Jay-Z it is. Billionaires.
Hold on. Norman.
What did you say?
Don't try me. Mary money ain't gone. Her money ain't gone, baby.
Mary money is nowhere near gone, baby. I'm sorry. It ain't nowhere near gone. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Mary money gone.
It ain't nowhere near gone, bitch. And fuck Mufasa that trying to take her most of her money. Mufasa, her husband.
That piece of
that man name is not Mufasa.
Yeah, might as well be. He died.
He ain't giving me motherfucking African zebra, bitch. Fuck her whole ass. I don't fuck with him. And that's why I buy every album that Mary has, whether it's re-released or not, bitch, because I know that he trying to fucking rape her financially. I love you. You know what, Norman?
I'm searching for a real love.
It ain't gone.
Someone is at my heart be real love.
What is y'all doing?
But they not singing, I know that. Got to have the real
we cackling.
Howling to the moon.
You know what? I can't deal with y'all.
I'm trying to calm down, but y'all hoes went for it because y'all know.
First off, Savannah, you came in here after the commercial trying to eat everybody up. Nobody was trying to eat nobody.
I ate them up like a bag of chips, bitch.
Well, you ain't eat me up.
And here's the thing, from a financial standpoint, and
girl, we don't care about that.
We ain't talking about
finances. Be broke by your goddamn self, but I'm saying you rich ass bitch. Fuck you. Like you bitch. I'm gonna drive my Bentley. How about that, hoe?
Girl, when your Bentley go down the daggone bridge and you can't use it because it's on automatic and it goes into the damn river, don't say nothing to me.
What you forgot is, bitch, I'm with a white man. I got white credit, hoe. Fuck you.
Oh, now you trying to use the race card.
I'm using everything I possibly can, bitch, because I'm an opportunist. I'm gonna use Blanche, I'm gonna use Beyonce, and I'm gonna use my white man. Okay, girl.
In that order.
In that order, bitch. And then when I get done using them hoes, I'm gonna use my own credit because it's sufficient.
Well, I'm trying to swipe left. I mean, I'm trying to.
What?
I'm trying to don't stop.
And then when I get done, I'm gonna use this bitch. I'm gonna use this bitch pussy too, bitch. Fuck it. I'm gonna use her credit too.
Yeah, Star Kiss.
Oh Jesus, Star Kiss tuna. I can't.
Put her in a commercial, honey. A Star Kiss commercial.
I can't.
I'm just playing. I love y'all. I'm just joking, but I'm gonna use her credit if she got some.
Bitch, scratch your motherfucking eye out.
So you gonna be like Pookie and them? You gonna be using your baby credit before it gets
I'm gonna be like that
old.
bitch. I'm gonna use my kids' credit too.
A shame.
Ain't no shame, bitch. Them hoes is building credit.
Wait a minute, hold on. But Beyonce ain't got to do that. So why wouldn't you want to follow in B's footsteps since you love her?
That's why I said I want to follow Beyonce, bitch, because she don't need all that shit. That's what I was. So you just validated what I was saying earlier. Thank you, Shayla.
I hate her.
Don't hate me, girl, because that makes sense, bitch. Her money is home, bitch.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, bitch, I need to go to bed because you know what hoes. Yeah.
Yes, because that liquor is flowing.
Yes. It's fuck that liquor. This is Crystal Light, hoe. You got me fucked, but this is Crystal Light.
Live.
That's lies, gossip, and fairy tales.
Crystal Light and pussy.
Get that thing out of camera.
You ain't look. Don't be doing my daughter like that, girl.
Norman, we love you too.
Lord Jesus,
I can't control
Lord
her.
have mercy, Jesus.
Yes, Jessica, you cannot control her, honey.
Question.
Go ahead, sweetie.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
It involves oral sex.
Oral sex, bitch. What are we working on now?
I cannot.
No comment.
So tell me about it.
What's your question?
What's your question?
No. Okay, how about this? In your mouth, swallow. No, wait. Spit or swallow.
Bitch, wait a minute. Ain't no nut coming from no pussy, bitch. Where'd you get that from?
Oh, right. Message.
I'm asking y'all.
Listen, if it's my man, bitch, I'm swallowing, hoe.
Oh.
No shade.
Exactly.
The same. Bye.
If it ain't my man, bitch, I'm spitting that shit out, bitch. Don't even do it, because I will clamp down and chomp on your dick. Don't come in my mouth if you ain't my man.
Say it again, Savon.
If you're not my man, I don't know what you been, bitch, hoe. If you do it, I'm gonna jump down and chomp your dick off.
What if it's an accident?
If it's my man,
when
you know, it might be just an accident that your dick bit off.
Y'all was trying it.
Because I told that one trade, look, if you're gonna jizz, you can let me know because I don't swallow. And what did he do? He jizzed in my fucking throat.
Oh, I would have stabbed him.
Bitch, you said the right word. You said trade, and he was gonna jizz in your throat because he don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, Trey don't care.
I know, girl, but like, I was young.
That dick was cute though, wasn't it? It was cute, wasn't it,
girl?
Yes, I know.
How big was it, Rachel?
I said,
I know.
I said you a 10, but you buy. Here's a 10.
Rachel, how big was it?
Oh,
Shayla.
let's not go there.
What was it?
He was Filipino.
He was what?
He was Filipino.
I second that, Shayla.
Bitch, if he was Filipino, bitch, he wasn't big. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's be real. Was he Filipino and black?
I'm getting off of here right now.
That's valid, bitch, because we know black dick lives matter. So was he Filipino and black?
No.
He
He was Filipino and Filipino.
Shayla, you definitely can.
Shayla, now you sure enough better not talk about that mess.
She played too much. I love her. She played too much. Her version is. Her version is. You know what? I've seen a couple Filipinos, bitch. Them hoes surprised me.
They wasn't all the way Filipino.
No, they weren't, but they surprised me. I was like, God damn, really? Oh my damn.
They had a little something mixed in that.
They had a little Leroy. A little Leroy. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't deal with y'all tonight. I don't know what done happened to this live. This live was all wholesome and stuff at the beginning. Y'all just
I ain't say nothing.
I didn't say nothing. Them the hoes the one asked about the dicks, bitch.
That's Rachel.
Shayla said she want to say.
That's what happened when you get them heathens on here.
I think she lost that when she found like the 10 inches of Africa, right?
Oh,
Bitch, ain't no innocence, bitch, when your hole is gaping open from goddamn Wakanda.
Okay.
No. Okay. From the motherland.
And I'm a supporter.
Forever.
Ain't nothing wrong with a gaping hole every now and then.
How are you guys gonna handle dating right now especially during the COVID?
Bitch, I'm not dating nobody because I'm motherfucking in a relationship. I'm not married, but I'm not dating. I mean, you know.
I'm a date through the phone. Just like that song used to say, kiss me through the phone. I'm dating through the phone.
Okay. Silent, how are you handling dating right now?
Mm-hmm. That's the question.
It's going quite well. I'm kissing tell.
Oh, it's going quite well.
Oh, you don't kiss and tell?
Quite well. So, Anthony, how are you handling dating right now?
Jasmine,
very well.
Get this thing off of me.
Oh,
very well.
Very well.
Now you guys got to beware when you're dating online. You don't want to be showing your coochie off too much, because
I mean, I think you should show your coochie because that's putting your real estate out up front.
No shade, but that's why. No shade, but that's why Snapchat is made.
He said that's why Snapchat is made. Jesus,
you don't want to be putting too much out there.
Why not? But why would you not want to put it all out on Front Street?
You got to advertise.
You can. You just got to make sure you got to put out what you want.
Jessica said she's still looking and she needs help. So how can we help?
If I want, I could do this.
Jessica, what do you need help with?
Rachel,
put your look at Rachel.
Oh my gosh.
A whole married woman.
Absolutely not.
Now you ain't gonna see that come up on the internet.
And this video did.
Yes. You lucky, Rachel, that we got like 35 subscribers, bitch, or your ass will go viral.
Period.
All over the place, man.
Jesus.
That was a nice twerk, though, bitch.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Shayla. Wait a minute. Shayla said that I don't think, listen, I can't work better than that, so I can't come.
She did better than me.
She did better because, bitch, in my day, it wasn't a twerk, honey. And so I can't speak on it.
Shayla ain't shit.
That's what it is. She said that twerk needs some help. Oh my God.
I can't stand her.
And Shayla be doing them shots fired too, and they'll be saying nothing.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Look, and notice he ain't said shit on this goddamn live.
What?
Nothing.
What? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm so innocent. I'm
I am. I don't belong
Shayla is
here.
quiet storm.
I don't belong here.
Shayla, let's see your twerk, girl, because I know my twerk can't do. My twerk is not better than Rachel's. I'm not gonna lie, because my back is long and it's old, bitch.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, mine's will go viral.
Bitch, mine be like some.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
Oh my God, Becky! Look at her butt.
Look like it's full of Geritol.
It's like one of those rappers' girlfriends or something.
It's full of Geritol, bitch. She needs help. So Rachel,
I need to go to bed.
You did that.
She said Geritol.
You ate that up.
it's full of motherfucking antioxidants and vitamins, bitch.
Damn.
And gluey, girl. That was gluey.
Now I know Silent got. I know Silent got a twerk out of this world.
I mean, I'm not flat, but however, she's not perfect.
Come on, who next?
I know Silent got one more twerk out of this world.
Come on, I'm not embarrassing myself for this screen.
Bitch, your Silent, I'm sure your twerk is like magnificent.
Yes, because he's a young vibrant or something.
Yeah, he probably put his arm down.
He stars told someone on the door.
Listen, y'all.
Silent put us all to shame.
D-Star said, show Savon the door, bitch. Right. Absolutely.
I bet he used the emojis.
Like for the 40 and over, bitch. She from the, look, my twerker's from the 9 quad, bitch.
Get out, Savon. No.
I know my lane. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at D-Star, bitch. She is
the two twerkers is Silent and Shayla.
Exactly. That shit was slow. It was a twerk.
Come on, Shay.
It needed some work.
Damn.
Yeah. I can't deal with y'all. I really can't. I cannot deal with y'all tonight.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Just like and subscribe, please.
Like, subscribe, and share.
I
got a message. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, wait. I think that was from Silent Bay. What did he say? Let me see what he said.
Yes. He said Silent won't be twerking for nobody but Bay. I'm just saying.
Silent Bay said, let's see what he said. He said,
what did he say?
Silent won't be twerking for nobody but Bay.
First of all, he sent a picture of the dark side of social distancing, and it showed a lady with hairy legs. Bitch, that ain't me, bitch, because I shave hoes. Still.
Who said that?
Silent Bay said bright side of distance dating, and it showed the face shot. And it said dark side of distance dating, and it showed a lady with her hairy legs. Bitch, I don't know what that means, bitch, because my legs are shaved still. Now my pussy might be a bit monkeyish.
All right, that's it.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yes, God.
Take it and
roll. How did we get to this point?
I don't know. And
it was from Keanu Reeves, bitch. That's the horrible part of it.
Damn.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay.
Yes, Captain.
Jesus, take the wheel. Rachel, any final closing words for tonight?
Yes, close it out, sis.
What, you want a prayer?
No, I'm just saying we don't want no prayer. We just want any final words, anything that you would like to say before we close out with you.
Prayer ain't gonna help right now.
Just thank you for your show and just keep doing what you do, girl. I love it. You're so accepting and loving and courageous to just be your authentic self.
Bitch, about
girl, Shayla, we can see them all in the
Y'all from the start of
titties, bitch. Hey, girl.
Y'all finna start up again, Jesus.
Really,
And
Shayla, you
Shayla,
want to
bitch, don't take
Shayla a
them
whole
Dutch
tease,
ladies off.
child.
Bitch, we want to see them hoes.
Shayla a whole tease.
She bought
Child,
into
guess who
ladies,
just
girl.
came in? Guess
Hello,
who just
Billy
came
boy.
Hey,
in?
Spilly Boy. What's up,
Hey,
Spilly Boy?
Oh, Spilly Boy, you need to get on live for a second. I got something to tell you.
Yes, Shayla.
This bitch.
God,
Yes, God.
Shayla.
I can't stand Shayla.
I love Shayla. This
Oh,
bitch is
yeah.
in life.
Yes, Shayla
Y'all
trying to get you
is
some damn views, honey.
the
Yeah,
most.
bitch. Yes.
Okay, who next? We need to see titties or ass.
Oh,
Who next?
Well, bitch, we
Girl,
don't know your
I
ass.
still need my
Shayla
appearance
titties.
fee from before. Quiet as cat.
Oh,
Come on.
oh,
you said
wow.
you need to do what, baby?
I need my appearance fee.
Your appearance fee?
Bitch, we got, listen, I tell you what, when our EBT card refills, bitch, we got you on food stamps.
Girl, you know you
Yeah.
was
Yes.
not on no damn EBT. Don't try and play
I'm
with me
not
like
on
that.
no EBT card, bitch. That means you ain't getting shit, bitch.
I know, that's what I said. Don't play with me. Give me my money.
You volunteered for this, bitch. When you put that shit on Instagram, we saw,
No, you volunteered my information when you posted this on
I didn't post it. I didn't do it. Jasmine did.
That's your
I
friend,
did what?
Jasmine. No, she
All,
need to give
all
me
them
my
big,
money.
all
What
them
I
big ass
did?
watermelons.
What I did?
See,
Look
where my
at that.
appearance fee at?
That God.
What I did?
I would
Bam,
like
yeah.
$20 a piece, please. Thank you.
Okay, bitch. So we got, listen, y'all. So my cash app is hashtag T-Say by Osborne. And her cash app is hashtag Miss J Divine.
You mean money
Y'all give
time.
enough money so we can pay Silent Artist for his appearance.
Hold on, Rachel. Hold on, Rachel.
Just click them off. We ain't got to pay him.
Ooh,
Shayla, keep
ooh,
your
y'all
little
so
TV stuff
shady. Hey,
off
Spilly
camera.
Boy.
Boy.
Hey y'all,
Hey, Spilly.
crazy. What's going down?
The
Listen, let me
Saints,
tell you
the
something.
It,
I
Saints,
have
the
been
it is
Saints.
just crazy.
I have been promoting Spilly Boy TV since that on that live girl really bitch.
No,
Bitch, you tried it. Okay, so you guys listen. So coming May what?
19.
May 19th, we will have Spilly Boy on the Jasmine Divine store. Swipe left and ask James.
Did
bitch.
she just say store?
Yeah,
What?
she said store, baby. She is drunk. She said store.
Man, fuck y'all
Come on,
hoes.
so up.
Listen, Shayla, I thought we were supposed to be friends with your honeydew nail, with your one nail. Don't do too much.
Oh.
I thought we supposed to be friends. Oh, I love them titties. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
They all jiggling and stuff. Girl.
No, Billy Boy,
Yes.
when I tell you, I saw y'all. Listen, y'all. Shut up.
Yes.
Shit. I'm trying to start Billy Boy. Let me tell you something. I first of all loved you. Period.
Here she go.
I don't know where she going with this.
I'm not gonna say shit, but Billy Boy
Because
TV that last
sound like I hear a butt coming.
absolutely died, Lord Jesus.
I didn't have nothing to do with that.
When I tell you,
said, when wait a minute, when Lila said, bitch, spell one, I said, oh. Oh my God. Me and Shaquansha had a feast.
and Spilly Boy was sitting there right there. Oh, I'm just greeting everybody else that come in because y'all going on doing your own thing. I said, no.
What? She played the regal role. She was like, hello, everyone. Welcome to Spilly Boy. And just like, share, and subscribe. And don't mess it. I saw that video and me and Shaquansha was like, bitch, I cannot. I could not.
And
we could not hope. We just.
I don't know who was worse. The people arguing on my daughters. The daughters, I said, really? This is why I don't let them off the porch.
And then they said,
and I was like, really?
Look, I seen the first half of it. I got the second half to watch because I came in the second half. The part that I left off on is whenever Lonnie Love and the one that she had called the bobblehead kid, and they was going in about it. I said, "Oh my god!"
Damn.
That bitch
And
said, he said, spell one. I said, oh!
She said, "What's your cash app? Because I'll send you some money if you can spell one. Spell one.
Spell one." And then she said, "If you can spell fuck you, I'll send you $20." I said, "Oh girl, oh girl."
It was terrible.
Yes, God.
And I like everybody, so I just stay out of it.
It was real though, because if anybody else came in and attacked any one of them bitches would have ganged that.
They would have wore them out. They would.
It was that whole brotherly, sisterly love.
I kicked them. I put them both on mute. I said,
they unmuted.
They unmuted themselves.
And them hoes unmuted.
I'm just here. I just want to find my business.
And then Treasurer said, "Do y'all want some milk? Do y'all want some milk?"
I love them. I was like, they happy, and they were laughing.
They were
Nobody walked away feeling no kind of way. I'm good. But this is what they do. They enjoy themselves.
Me and Jessica talked about that shit, and we was like, "Bitch, we watched it like 5 times."
Damn.
No goddamn sleep. Mind you, I watch all your shit, but I cannot lie. I had that shit on loop.
And I didn't start to. I actually put that video on private when it first happened, and I was done. Because halfway through them carrying on so bad, I went and excused myself and went over and turned the monetization off.
Yes.
Like, hey, they need to make a YouTube come after me about this because this is done. This is a wrap. But I turned the monetization off, and then I put it on private, and then I said, hell, whatever. And because all they're gonna do is beg me to take it off.
That's all.
Girl, whenever they was talking about, and she's still saying nipple. I said, "Oh my God, they is going in."
She said long nipples. And then,
really, Shayla?
Then she said, "I got a government job."
Popcorn. She said, "Bitch, I'm gonna watch." She was like, I said, "Yes, BTV, yes, God,
baby." So next week we're gonna have a whole full-fledged conversation about this whole thing.
Saturday, I will be having a full-fledged conversation because I was like, "Bitch, I lived."
I'll be in the bushes.
When I tell you I lived. Oh my God, me and Sequantia was like, "Bitch, this is it."
Well, those are two of my good Judies. That's Lovely Love, and Lovely Love is actually she's a member. And that A View is a View.
Yeah.
I was going to call her by a different name, but she used to have another name. But A View and me go way back. I did a meet and greet last summer, and A View actually came to the meet and greet. I did my meet and greet in the DMV. She came to the meet and greet. Cut up. She cut up at the meet and greet.
She sure did. She was like, "Fuck y'all hoes."
She really is sweet.
She is. And
she cut a couple of years ago. She cut all her hair off. Because she's short.
Yeah.
View is short. View is like up there. She's of a particular age. She cut all her hair off. It looks so nice on her. I was like, that looks nice. So what I ended up doing, I made her some earrings, and I sent her the earring. Child, that fool was on there crying.
Yeah,
she's really a cream puff, but she'll cut the fucking nose off.
Here's what I liked about Lovely Love. I like the fact that she was transparent. I like the fact bitch, this is who I am. This is what I've been through, and it is what it is.
Yeah, that's her.
However, you gotta understand when certain people, when you say who you are, some folk will come for you, but she was like, "Bitch, fuck y'all." She stood strong. She's like, "Fuck you. I am who I am. I've been through what I've been through, and I don't give a damn what you say." And I said, "Bitch, I feel it."
And she cussed. She cusses. She cooks on her channel too. She be making all kind of really weird dishes. I think she made a Kool-Aid pie.
A what?
they tease her.
Pie.
Yeah, because her husband is young. Like she's married to a young man.
Yeah.
And they tease her about that. That's where all those jokes where she'd be like, that's because I'm getting that mad. Because her husband is like in his 30s.
You know what? I do have 2 hours, bitch, and I'm about to log off, ho.
Girl, it's supposed to be 4 hours at this point.
So they tease her a lot.
She said, bitch, I am who I am. I done sucked the dick that I done sucked. And she told her, she said, I got a hard dick, bitch, and I'm gonna mail it to you. I said, bitch.
Speaking of
TMI.
Mr. 6'8".
The question's been asked that for a minute.
Where's he at? Where's she at?
Where you at?
Where's she at?
Jasmine, where your man at?
I asked Jasmine.
I've been replaced, remember?
By who?
TikTok, bitch, where? Who else? No tea, no shade, bitch. But if she show with a whole bunch of TikTok commercials tomorrow, bitch, I'm gonna let that hoe have it.
Period.
Jasmine, you're not replaced. You just gotta learn your lane.
I mean, I know my lane, but I don't sit on the sideline and wait for nobody.
Ooh, that part. So on Friday when that bitch is on, bitch, if we decide to be on TikTok, then who gonna check us? Welcome to Savon, bitch, the non-corporate bitch.
Run that.
Listen, let me tell you something. Still a boy, Savon been acting up.
Yes, she
That
is.
way.
I have not, bitch. I just introduced them to my more authentic self. That's all.
Okay.
Shayla, then we send Norman to bed.
We did. He supposed to be asleep by now.
Who?
Norman.
Norman said, hello, it's me. Norman said, bitch, I went from hello to the current day Adele. Bitch, what the fuck you want?
I don't know, baby. You know the streets be talking though. I maybe I need to get Treasure to do me a cleanup session with that right there, baby.
Cause that bitch can. Cause that bitch, she's the cleanup woman, honey. Don't play.
Come out with an old nasty one. Just get it all together. Just clean it up. Cause you're doing what? You cleaning up. You cleaning up.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You know what, Shayla?
Shayla said not to.
Everybody messing with Shayla because I sings my clean up song and I know the key be off.
Shayla be doing the most, baby.
Cause Shayla be waiting. That's what get on my nerves. Shayla be waiting.
And they be like, right, honey. They be in the chat like putting up the emojis, child. I be partying my whole ass.
And then Shayla sit there, she go,
I ain't scared of Shayla or Craig. I was singing off key down here on these YouTube streets before Shayla or Craig came down here.
Yeah.
Well, I love.
Ooh, I felt the wind off that one right there, baby.
Okay. You gotta breathe.
Shayla said, that's all right. When you sing another note, bitch, I'm gonna get you.
Right. And she said she ain't. Bitch, listen, Divine, Miss Divine.
Yes.
Bitch,
yes.
I did lie, because bitch, we had 3 hours and 41 minutes, bitch, and I still
almost 4 hours.
I was just about to end it, but then when I sang Spilly Boy, I was like, nah, we got to get Spilly over here on to just a little like something. Just that's like that, you know, like Daisy. You just a dab a do.
Yes, I've been out here showing out.
Y'all just have to bounce around. Y'all know y'all gonna be together anyway. Y'all just move it from one platform because that's what my kids do. That's what the Treasure kids do. They just move it from one platform to the next. Because y'all know y'all gonna be together. Huh?
Did you say trade?
No, baby. Trade.
No, trade your kids. Trade your kids. The trade.
I don't share no trade with my kids, child.
Look at Shayla, yo nasty ass.
I don't like them kids, but girl, coming to trade them kids, girl, fuck them kids.
Look, D-Star said, I told y'all, let him have his way. You know what, D-Star? You can't say that because, bitch, you ain't on this live, bitch. You do too much.
He said he was at work.
Well, his wife is on his island, bitch.
Right. Sitting there looking
I was
cute.
going to say, Alan's sitting over there cute and ain't saying nothing as usual. But I get the feeling that you be showing out when I don't be around. And because he always.
I don't know what y'all doing all that extra stuff for.
I don't know what y'all doing over there, bitch. Don't play. Don't act too much. Don't do too much, bitch. Don't do too much.
You know, he saved all that private time for
like the first lady.
That's what I'm like. And when I get here, he just be like,
Y'all doing a lot.
Anthony, did you just call him the first lady?
Bitch. The first lady, bitch.
The first lady of hair.
First giving honor to God.
Y'all get
listen, it is
silent. I bet you got a little lap cloth in your lap.
Oh.
We support you, bitch. We gonna get our first ties and second ties offered to the building fund and the main fund, bitch. So
I'm not tithing to nobody, so don't look for mine.
Oh, I wasn't.
Okay. Did she say she ain't tithing to nobody? You know what? Listen, I tell you, when you fuck with the Koreans,
you know she had a swallow heart anyway twice. Yeah,
them hoes and shit for motherfucking face mask.
Okay.
I'm Jasmine. So, who do you want on the 19th, child? You know you better make it plain because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Whichever one that you want to do. I want you to be comfortable because
well, I'm always comfortable. I'm kind
because
I know that's right.
The way
I did that interview with and I after the interview was done, I was like, I think I was supposed to be dressed for this interview. Because he interviewed me, and it was really all about Milan. But he didn't say anything. And I'm like, now y'all know I got a duality thing going on. You know, I ain't right. I'm a little left of center. You got to make it plain who you want. But the whole interview, it just seemed kind of.
Come on, get back on here.
But it seemed funny because the whole thing was Milan questions, but I was James like a motherfucker.
Well, what we'll do is that since we have each other's info, just sometime either tomorrow or I'm off on Friday the whole day. So just give me a call and we can just go over what subjects you want to take and touch on, or if we're gonna just flow off the top of our head. And then whichever one, it don't matter to me, whichever way that you want to do it. In face or out of face. It's up to you.
Okay. Don't make me no difference, child.
But I know right now, with you not going in and out the door, I don't want you to be wasting makeup and stuff either,
Where are you going?
But that's me because I know how much makeup costs us. Because
that ain't no problem. Whatever you want, you can get it. If you want her, I'll be her. If you want him, I'll be him. If you want me to be her at the top, him at the bottom, whatever you want, girl. I want her fucking back. Come on in with my damn wig going backwards, honey.
I mean, like I said, we'll just talk off camera so we can get whatever it is, because I don't want to reveal too much of what we're going to do that day. So it'll be something for everybody to look forward to.
Go to bed.
What?
Savon, you sleeping? We're gonna get off of here, good.
I didn't get that drunk look. That's why I didn't know y'all was on.
Y'all say I got a drunk, bitch. I got a drunk look. I'm calling my weave look, bitch. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Yeah, I didn't get a notification. I didn't even know y'all were on.
Don't forget, y'all, coming up on May the 19th, we do have Silly Boy TV coming in the house with us. The innovator and the creative of Swipe Left and Ask James, and and Sewing with Trey George. Shit, I can't even speak right now. I'm just bubble guts and everything right now.
Y'all
that's coming up on the 19th. Child, whatever, girl. Sit down somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down.
Sit down so well. But we're gonna get ready to wrap this thing up because I think everybody's getting to that point because they about to go into a whole nother one, and we are not finna kiki here the whole night. We
I'm
are
just
not
hungry, and I want my chicken, bitch, from my air fryer.
up there.
Bitch, why y'all keep blaming me? What I do?
That's been you for the last 2 hours. Don't even
Damn.
She's terrible. She was tearing up my little DM. Saying, "I look, what ain't her? It's that Shaquansha bitch. She's and terrible."
Listen,
and I was saving them. So I was sitting there, and as the day was going on, the things wasn't going my way. I said, "We gonna see Shaquansha," and I hit the little button, child, and I was sitting over here squall.
When I tell you she did about 10 goddamn videos, we both was like,
and they was like blip 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 blip. I said, "What the hell?" And then it got on their child, and
we was like, "Oh my god, bitch, this is TV." And I was like, I had to agree with Shaquansha. I was like, bitch, this shit is entertainment, bitch. My shit is boring. Like, goddamn, like what's
I love to come over. I've been telling people to come on over and see the kids, honey, because I get a nice little break, honey. It's nice to get a break, honey.
When I tell you was giving us regal motherfucking Michelle Obama, bitch, you
was getting grown women's business. When grown women's be doing what they do, I just about.
And then, hello everyone, welcome to Interracial Lane, bitch. While them hoes was telling each other they need to swim. Welcome. I was like,
let me tell you something, you bitch. I said, oh.
I said, well now, well God.
Child, my mother was in the bushes. My my real mother. In the bushes.
Really?
Child, you know my mother be in the bushes. She hear everything, child.
See, mine too. And mom be like,
right in the bushes when I be being attacked and folks be telling her, oh, your mother, fuck your mother. Your mother's a bitch. And I be right in the bushes like this. Am I? She don't say nothing though.
Wait.
She just sits there and waits to be there and then the shit to come out my mouth. Then she goes on to go lay down and sleep all night, honey. Go on, call her another one.
Oh no, I'm not with that shit. Don't be calling nobody's
girl. Go on and call her another one. That's why I would tell Girlie would do it in a minute. I said, you called my mother a bitch just as though your mother wasn't one too, bitch.
Let me tell you, my mama, Miss O, bitch. If y'all want to see Kilo Low, call her one. Cause she
want my mother down here saying my mother's. Y'all think I'm bad, honey.
See, and that's my thing.
I got it.
If you want to see somebody turn that book of Leviticus into something else, bitch, call her one. She'll turn that bitch off. Okay, because I learned from the best. Key Lolo will come out, and you be like, "Some goddamn."
And then you gotta consider the source. Consider the source.
Oh,
you got a bitch that calls your mother a bitch who's sleeping on a crunchy couch.
Oh, Philly TV. So that's the problem. Like, so I'm okay, and I can stay. Shayla, where the fuck did you go, bitch? Come back home. You do that. You do. Oh, here's the thing. So, like, for my thing, I know you can't take it serious. But if you go in on my mama, bitch, I promise you gonna probably come up stinking.
Don't you ever think that it's not serious?
Bitch,
it's funny to me, but don't you ever think that it's not serious?
I know.
When I say it's serious. When I said her mother looked like a groundhog, go look at the picture. It's serious.
When you turn the keys, bitch, and that bitch don't turn over, bitch, understand where it came from, ho.
Tickled, honey. That's why I said you said my mother's a bitch. Now everybody knows my mother looks exactly like me, so you know exactly what you're getting. We seen her mother, and all I wanted to know is it going to snow next Tuesday, bitch?
Hello, is it? I'm right there with you, bitch. I'm right there with you. I'm a petty bitch. The views expressed and opinions expressed on this program is just that. Views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious, but I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised.
Like I said, just cleaning up.
Oh, I can't.
Jasmine, do you feel supported?
All the way.
Well, you ready for Saturday night?
I am ready. I am ready.
That ain't Saturday. It's Tuesday, ain't it?
It's Tuesday. It's next Tuesday.
Whatever day. Be ready.
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for
Bring the whole armor of God, honey.
You know,
So
I'm ready for it.
Are there any questions, concerns, anything of that nature before we end the show on this evening?
I'm concerned about what else is in your cup.
Same.
Nothing.
Right now, bitch, it's Crystal Light because I'm gonna go. I need to eat because I'm
Are we
hungry.
sure?
I ain't ate shit.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we end, before Savon and Spilly Boy don't go anywhere, we're gonna get ready to end up, but don't y'all go anywhere.
Oh,
Okay.
Any last words, Mr. Silent Artist? And I want to, before you say what you got to say, I want to thank everybody for coming on, especially my special guest for this evening. It's the Savon Experience. You can find her on YouTube at Savon1111. That's Savon with 4 ones.
Girl, don't come look at me, bitch.
The Silent Artist spells with the Z instead of S's on his accounts. You can find him. Where do you want to find a baby, or do you not want to put that information out there?
Well, you guys can find me on all social media platforms. Just kidding. Just on Instagram. Find me at Silent Artist.
And our queen ally, Miss Shayla Davis, we always enjoy having her with us, and she always gives us a fresh perspective from the fish category. We love her so very much. She is our resident queen bee of on all of them, because every time we're there, she's there. She always supports us. So Shayla, if you have any social media places that you want to put out there, if not, it is okay.
Look for fish though.
What? Instagram. My Instagram is the official Honeydew. Facebook, I'm on there as Shayla Orlean Davis. I don't have a YouTube channel, so
Shayla Orlean Davis.
But ain't no videos there, so don't go looking.
And last but not least, the man, one of our favorite people to have to come on here is the Anthony Brown Show. You can find him on the Anthony Brown Show on YouTube, the Anthony Brown Show on all social media aspects, and you can also find him at Exotic Oils. And Ms. Anthony Brown, the floor is yours.
Exotic Oil Masters.
Oh, excuse me, Exotic Oil Masters. I apologize.
Did he freeze?
No. Oh, well, maybe he did. Is it the challenge,
Anthony?
The mannequin challenge? Yes, come on through, bitch. You gotta give us mannequin challenge. Yes, God.
Alrighty. With that being said, I like to thank Rachel also for coming. I like to thank Rachel for also coming in. Tonight we do appreciate everything that Rachel did for us tonight. Oh shit, no. No, that's not. Okay, hold on. What I'm trying to do? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this shit. Sweet, smooth, and space. Okay. Because we finna get ready to get out of here. But
D-Star can be found on all social media platforms at D-Star Hairstylist or official D-Star.
Oh, okay.
And then Shayla,
do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Spilly Boy TV.
Yes, I'm about to get ready to do Spilly Boys, but go ahead, baby. You good? Go ahead.
Please make sure you go out and watch Spilly Boy TV's page, latest live before my live on Saturday, because we're going to discuss.
Once again, that is Spilly Boy TV coming to us on May the 19th at 8 p.m. with the creator of Swipe Left, Ask James, and Sewing with Treasure. So you can catch those shows on Swipe Left is at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, and Ask James is on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So don't forget, that's on the 19th. That's what your flyer said, child.
I know, honey, and I flew away with it, honey. I ain't did that at 1 o'clock on a Wednesday, and I don't know when, honey. Don't ask me that.
Again, Silent Artist, we love you. Thank you so very much. I'm going to remove you. Silent, thank you again. And Shayla, thank you again.
Shayla.
Savon, you sleep that off.
Bitch, fuck you. I'm not tired. I'm hungry.
But you're live still. You ain't in yet.
Yeah, we're about to end right now. So Savon, last words, and then Spiller Boy's gonna be last words, and then we're done.
Listen, you guys like, share, and subscribe to the Savon Experience, Savon1111 on YouTube, and the Savon Experience on Facebook and Instagram. Be sure to make sure that you have also subscribed to A Chat with Divine, Jasmine Divine on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. And Silent Artist, you said go to bed, bitch. I'm not drunk. I'm hungry.
And final say so from Spilly Boy TV. Hold on, let me figure out what the fuck did I do. There we go. I'm sorry, child. I'm getting sleepy.
Good night, you all. Good night.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We going now.
I thought I was